Good morning, everyone. Welcome into our Monday live stream. It is great to see everyone, as always. Hope everyone is doing well today. Another week, the beginning of June. Time really is flying by, isn't it? Good to see everyone. We have quite a few people already in the chat, which is good to see. And yeah. And you may have noticed we have Mickey joining us, hanging out on the bed, just relaxing, watching the show. So it is good to see everyone. Let's see who is in the chat room today. Welcome in, PJC, Sallyport, David, Ryan. Good to see you. Joshua, always good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Society Red. And hey, Tony Wallow, great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Adam, welcome in, my friend. It is great to see you as always. Hey, Philip, Bama Green Eyes, good to see you. Haven't seen you in quite some time. Good to see you. And thank you to, let me go up here in my chat. Thank you to Sally Port for the 10 gifted memberships. Thank you very much, Sally, and welcome to all the new members. Good to have you here. And thank you to Tony Wallow for the $1.99 super chat. Thank you very much, Tony, for your support. I do appreciate that. Thank you. And if you are a member, I'm gonna try to work on a new video. Hopefully that will be ready by Friday, hopefully. So how's Mickey and the Jellyfish doing? Still sounds like a 90s band. They are doing well. Jellyfish are resting right now, but yeah, everyone is doing well. And Mickey, he sure has been getting more used to, being here. It took him a little while to get used to being here, but he's definitely making himself at home. Hey, Jamie, welcome in. Good to see you. We have an interesting lineup today of interesting videos. We have an identity theft guy, some idiots who get arrested for trespassing, and possibly we'll take a look at a sovereign citizen video later on as well. So should be an interesting stream today. Hey, Terry Barnes, good to see you as always. Welcome in, Night Wolf. Always good to see you, my friend. Mark, there's a wild animal behind you. I think it devoured the jellyfish. No, the jellyfish are still good. Happy to report. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Mark. I'm trying to get back in the groove. My little sister passed away, and it put me in a rut. I am very sorry to hear that, Bama Green Eyes. We are all here for you. My condolences. I'm very sorry to hear that. Hey, Jesse West. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And I think it's time that we should jump right into some videos. And our first video today is a guy who apparently gets himself arrested for identity theft. The title of the video, Identity Theft Caught Red-Handed by His Victim, doesn't end well. So let's bring this up on the screen. And without further ado, let's roll the video.
3. Officers responded to a shopping mall for a call of an altercation between two males. One male had grabbed another male who he believed had stolen his identity and was at the mall to make a fraudulent transaction.
16, I'm out in front of the Express.
What's going on? Thank you so much.
What's going on? You're not going anywhere. Just let go of him. Where are you going?
Jesus Christ.
What's going on here?
Thank you so much. Okay.
So there's a misunderstanding. He thinks I'm someone that stole his identity, but I'm not.
Okay.
He just came and attacked me. I think he's schizophrenic. To be honest with you. I don't know. I'm scared shitless.
Okay, I can see that. You're running pretty hard or something. Why are you sweating so hard?
He dragged me all the way from over there to over here.
I don't know. You tell me.
So look, I have no idea what just happened.
he
I
just
was just
tried to-
stopping. I
thank
just
you so
came
much.
up. I understood
so
that
much.
there was pulling him and tugging him, and from my understanding,
Hold on one second.
he's-
Hold on one second. You need an ambulance or anything?
Huh?
You need an ambulance or anything?
I'll get
I don't know.
some water.
Okay, we'll worry about that in a second, okay?
I got problems.
No one else is injured.
No. Okay. Let's
Okay, and you don't need an ambulance.
I was even talking like smoothly, but he wanna run. He wanna run. You know.
Okay.
Let me tell you what's happening, sir. So.
He kept jerking me around.
Okay, all right, slow down. I can only list one person at a time, okay?
I got my social security number, everything. My identity is like stolen already.
Okay.
And I keep receiving like in mail like some credit card applications, some of denied, like some approved. And when I try to check like, I didn't apply for anything. So I try to check my credit report. When I try to see,
I am wearing a body cam, by the way. Just
yeah,
so-
sure.
Okay.
So when I try to check my credit report, I see some credit inquiries which I didn't know. I didn't initiate at all.
Okay.
And then like I see like there is one installment plan, which is the auto car loan. There is another. So when I see the number right there, the bank number, so I call them. When I call them, yeah, you have a car. Like, you have any question with your car? What kind of car? Yeah, this is a car.
Okay.
So this is approved on the July 26th, like this year.
Okay.
And then they told me that, and so they provide some information and they got approved from Caravana. They have a car already, 2017 like Land Rover Discovery sports car.
Okay.
And then, so in that case, like I report to the police every information that I have and the mails that I'm receiving.
Okay.
So I already report that, and I did report to FTC, Federal Trade Commission.
Okay.
So it's under like everything is recorded.
Okay.
So today, like I received like a text message, which is like you are requesting a SIM change.
Okay.
If you are, like press 1, if not 2. Otherwise in 10 minutes it's gonna be processed.
Same thing going on with me.
Okay.
So at that point I just right away called to customer support in T-Mobile. So they asked me like, yeah, someone is already requesting. It's not you, yeah, it's not me. I confirmed everything, my identity and he canceled that request. So he told me like the location where it is requesting is coming. So I came with T-Mobile here. When I came in, like the person was out, the one who checked in like at T-Mobile. I was just keep waiting for him, and then at that moment he just came in. At that point, I have like a picture of him like from the Lyft. He had my Lyft account. He changed my profile picture.
No, they merged it together. They merged our list counts together.
It's fine, bro. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be.
Here, I'll show
You
them
see,
too.
I just screenshot from my Lyft account. He got the picture, like he changed his profile picture. So when I was checking, when he came into the T-Mobile office,
How can
I
I
was
log
shocked.
into your
He
list
just came in.
account?
Okay.
So
And you happen to recognize him.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I asked the person at the retail store. So what is the problem with you? So I told him this is what is happening. So when I talked to him, I saw him right.
Yeah.
So this is a guy.
Okay.
Yeah, he said yes. This is a guy. So after like he just ran away when went out, right? So he got everything like he
he
got
told
hold
me-
down ID.
he told
So
me, wait 10 minutes.
I just got the ID. This ID and this card, it's not mine. But he have it. I have my own ID. I don't know. But I have my driver license here.
Those are not
You see,
mine.
my driver license is here. He's just using everyone that driver
Okay,
license.
I'm asking
is
this
here.
again. What makes you say he had these?
Oh, he just fall down and I just take him from him when I see my driver license.
No way.
That's why.
This isn't yours.
Yeah, but this is mine. The original, this is mine. I don't know how he get it. Like when I checked to T-Mobile.
He had your driver's license?
Oh, this is my driver license. I don't know how he got it, this one. But he has this one and he showed everyone. Like when T-Mobile.
Who's this? Is this him?
No, it's mine. It's me.
This is yours?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to?
Anything would happen or no?
Sorry.
I just came. I was in the store shopping,
Yeah.
and I just seen him. He was tugging on him and pulling him, and he was ready to run.
So he was shocked. And, his book and everything is his.
Somebody started yelling.
This book and the notebook, everything is his.
Where was he when this stuff fell out of his pocket?
Like on T-Mobile, like I noticed him right.
Inside T-Mobile.
just he will run away, right? When he ran out, like he folded everything. He was
Right there in front of Mobile?
No,
Is this stuff too, or this was yours, or this is his?
Oh, this him. Like thing is like let me show you like what he has in his book. I was looking everything like when he just write down this name. This is the name that she gave every information, and he write the phone number that she gave my information to him. And this is he had it. He had it. This is the Capital One, I believe. Yeah, Capital One. He had a credit card. They sent me a letter, and they like.
You don't have a Capital One?
No. Okay. He just applied it and have it, and tried to purchase somewhere else at.
So this guy, who is the victim, he clearly did his homework and was able to figure out who was stealing his identity. And not many people will do that. Like, so good for him for standing up for himself and figuring it out and confronting the person.
Where else? Like in Chicago, right? And they send me like, I report them. This is a fraud. It's not mine. No, he had every information. He's provided ID, everything. So we approve him, and we believe that's so you are responsible for any charges that's happening so far.
Okay.
Who's this guy?
He's some random person that I walked in to T-Mobile store with, and he got like really close to me. He was hearing my
You
conversation.
guys are in here?
No, a couple down the way.
Okay.
And he grabbed my shirt and started yanking on
He
it.
started yanking on your shirt?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm like, dude, what the hell are you doing, man? I was like, hey.
So you guys are walking and all of a sudden he starts doing it?
Yeah, and he keeps getting closer and closer and squeezing harder and harder right on my arm. I'm like, hey, dude, let go of my arm. I can't breathe. Yeah, he's like, I was like, I'm dehydrated. And like,
You need an ambulance?
I need some water.
I don't have any water, but I can get you an ambulance. Yeah, nothing else is going on because I just got it.
I know.
Give me a second.
Give me something to drink, and dude, she's blowing me up and she's
Just let
pregnant.
her know you're with the police. And then she needs to wait. If you want, I can talk to her.
The only thing that I did notice is that our Lyft account are merging. I created like 4 tickets on it.
Who's the account?
Mine and his.
This guy?
Yeah.
That you see never met him.
Well, no, I never met him, but he looks familiar.
What? Okay, now you're not making any sense.
His story, he just completely ratted himself out. His story here is making no sense. He doesn't know the guy, but he's talking about, sharing a Lyft account. Like, what is this guy even talking about? Hey, Luna Knights and Sean, good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
So explain to me. You said you never knew this
So this is
guy.
a picture that uploads on Lyft, right, when you sign in.
So you do know him?
I don't know him.
Okay, but how is your Lyft account is together with him?
It's not supposed to. That's Lyft's error. But they're somehow merging us together, so it's showing my picture on his picture on mine.
All right, sir. Remember, this is body cam, okay? And you're not under arrest right now, okay? We're trying to figure out what's going on here.
Yeah.
Your story's going to be different than his. That's normal. That's what we expect, okay? This is your chance to tell me what's going on, okay?
Yeah.
There's cameras all over this mall,
I understand.
showing all sorts of stuff. Good, bad, otherwise, I don't know yet, okay? So, if you tell me a story that matches what I see on the video, I'm going to be a lot more likely to believe you. If you tell me a story that looks vastly different than the video, I'm not talking about like whether you went right, left, around which pole, I don't care about that.
Right.
But if you tell me something that doesn't match anything in that video,
Yeah.
I'm not going to believe a word that you say otherwise. Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So now's your chance if you want to tell me something about what's going on today. What's going on today?
All right. So I came in this morning to get a replacement SIM card because my cellular service has been shit. Right.
Okay.
I'm by T-Mobile.
Okay.
So I go to the T-Mobile store, and they said, okay, wait 10 minutes. They did some sort of reset on their side, and they said, wait 10 minutes, and then restart your phone and go back into it. I was like, all right. So I left 15, 20 minutes.
And there's no doubt in my mind he used the victim's information and possibly, he probably opened up a credit card in his name as well to get this cell phone service. And if you know me, you know that I can't stand thieves. There's a special place in hell for them.
And then I called the 1-800 T-Mobile. I was like, hey, what the hell? You know, they told me to do this. It didn't work.
Okay.
So like, okay, go back, right? And so that was my only option. And previously, our Lyft accounts have been merging. This is Lyft's error.
Okay.
So basically, his profile picture is showing up on mine, and my profile picture is showing up on his.
And that makes absolutely no sense. Accounts just don't merge together for no reason. But that's not how any of that works, dude.
Okay.
And his car is showing up on mine, and my car is showing up on his.
Okay.
And so we're going back and forth on like a digital, tech support debate with Lyft. Like, hey, what the hell? Resolve this.
Okay.
And they finally resolved it now.
Okay.
And I think that because he saw me, like there's some odd like recognition of familiarity.
Okay.
And like he came, grabbed my shirt, and he started yanking on me.
Okay.
Right. And
this was in T-Mobile, or where were we at when this was happening?
No, I left out of T-Mobile because the guy said, all right, well, we're gonna go ahead and do the reset on our end.
Okay.
You're all set.
So where was it that he grabbed your shirt?
Here in the back.
No, I'm asking where were you? Where were you physically standing when he grabbed your shirt?
Walk out the place on the right.
Like in the
side.
aisle outside of T-Mobile.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just that my wife's in like the third trimester.
Okay.
Right now she's calling me back to back.
Okay. And what's with this stuff?
Dude, that's all him. I don't know what the hell.
He's got a video of you holding these things
Yeah, because he.
inside T-Mobile before any of this happened, based on your story. So remember I told you you'd tell me a story that doesn't sound like it makes sense? I'm going to have a hard time believing anything you say. Now I have a hard time believing anything you say. You're standing inside T-Mobile calmly at the counter holding these items.
Okay, so that is from. I gave him all the info already. He wanted to know where it came from, right? And I told him where it came from and what she did with it and who she is and all of that.
So what parts are you making up today? All of it? Some of it? None of it?
It's clear at this point he's lying about everything. He's just trying to come up with a story, but what he's really doing is just throwing himself under the bus even further. Like, at this point, he really should stop talking to the officer, like, because anything he says is definitely not going to help his case. Hey, Chris, good to see you. Welcome in.
Tell me what's going on. I'm asking you questions. This is your one chance to tell me what's going on. Who is she to you? An acquaintance? A friend of a friend?
Something like that.
Okay.
And pretty much his driver's license has been passed around to a couple people.
Okay.
That ended up with me because she took in the car with me one time. She dropped it in the passenger seat.
Okay.
And then the rest of that stuff is credit applications for when I work at a dealership.
Okay.
So like inquiries that come in, I gotta fill them all out. Like, hey, I'm interested in this car. What's that inquiry? And then go ahead and process it through finance or Fraser, any of the main dealer financing companies.
Okay. What dealership do you work at?
Lux Auto Gallery Inc.
What's it called?
LUX Auto Gallery Inc. in Addison.
Okay. So why do you have a credit card with his name on it?
That, I don't believe that's mine.
It just happens to be a credit card that he doesn't know anything about, that happens to be with his driver's license and falls out of your pocket. No. Remember I said your story's not real believable?
No, that didn't fall
You
out
had
of
the
my
chance.
pocket. That did not fall out of my pocket.
Okay, so when I watch the video, none of this stuff is going to come out of your hands or your pockets or anywhere near you. It won't be laying on the ground when you fall.
No, not mine. No.
Okay. How did this stuff all end up looking like this? Like this piece torn out here? Why is that like that?
Basically just shaking me down to the ground, and I have a back problem, like spinal stenosis. I'm like, hey dude, like I'm as fragile as an egg, man. Like stop. What are you doing? I can't deal with that schizophrenic stuff, dude. Like I got heart problems myself.
Okay, and what does your heart problems have anything to do with the situation that you're in? See, nothing but excuses. I have this problem, I have that problem. And he's coming up with all these excuses now because he knows he's screwed. He knows he's going to go to jail. And well deserved.
Alright, here's what we got so far. With everything we have, preliminary information that we have from you, from what we have here, what has happened today. We have an officer who's at the T-Mobile store. He's going to try to see if he can get any more information on what you're giving us. If we have him walking in there, trying to open up this SIM card under your name and with your information and your account, then we have a crime committed in Skokie. And then that way we can charge him. At that point, we would have to ask you if you would be willing to sign complaints, which is charges, criminal charges. Which I'm thinking you would, because you opened up a bunch of stuff under your name.
Yeah.
And
they try to control my mind, everything, because I'm not what kind of.
So,
I'm lucky today.
give us a little more time. You got any information already? Did the officer getting your information?
Yeah, you got it.
So you happened to come to T-Mobile because of that, and then you saw him here, or what? How did
Yeah, like as I said, like 11:54, I have received this text message.
311 doing that.
You see?
That one's running.
I should have seen that one coming. The idiot really tries running from the cops, only escalating the charges and putting himself even in a worse situation than he's already in.
10B, I got one running.
25-10-4-1-1, which direction?
Going eastbound on the mall.
25-10-4 eastbound.
Hey, stop, police! Stop!
7 a.m. Come on. 10-4, running eastbound from the mall.
On the ground!
10-4, deal,
Hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back!
10B, we got him. Hey, hand! Behind your back!
Hey, Steve, welcome in.
Doesn't know your name.
Yeah, Jesse, I agree. For a guy who claims he has all these medical problems, at first he said he was dehydrated, then he said he had heart problems. For a guy with heart problems and who's allegedly dehydrated, he sure ran pretty well. And now, of course, he can't breathe. Because, of course, he can't.
Come on! Move your hand.
Other creamers, you're not coming through your traffic.
Alright, put
You need an ambulance?
Yeah. Get up.
Driving to 110-9.
Alright, you can breathe now. Alright. Where's the victim? Oh.
I'm sorry, we're in the way. This guy'd like to back up.
Which guy?
This gentleman right here.
Give us a sec.
Just a minute, I'm sorry. Sorry, I didn't step on your finger.
Yeah, there will be a car, like the car who got him. He's gonna be around here, the car.
Okay, just one thing at a time. We got a lot going on, so let's just try to figure this out. The fact that he's running from the
Yeah, most likely there's also a shoulder injury, PJC. You know that. Hey, Ravenwing, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Always good to see you.
So his wife gave me a different name. She called the wife. He referred to him as something else. She referred to him as something else. I said, now you're giving me a bad name. Turn around, put your hands on your back.
1456.
This is where we're at.
Are you good to be moved over here? So we can let this driver come out of his parking spot? Huh?
Okay, how about you just swing here, slide back a little bit here. I'll help you slide back. All right? Miss. Okay.
The man was charged with identity theft, credit card fraud, concealing identity, fleeing and eluding, and resisting arrest. Thanks for watching today's video.
And the criminal deservedly goes to jail. Boy, you know, if you're gonna lie to the officers like this guy did, at least try and have somewhat of a good story. Like, this guy was just winging it, and it didn't work out well for him. Certainly not. And then to run from the cops, you just made your situation a lot worse than it already was. Our next video today this was suggested over on the Discord. A lot of these videos today were actually suggested over on the Discord. When keeping it real goes wrong, Oklahoma boys F around and find out. Sarasota, Florida, May 17, 2025. So this just recently happened. Security at Evie's Tavern called police to trespass 2 men for causing the disturbance. 1 man allegedly got in the face of an employee when asked to leave. This should go well for them. Let's roll the video.
Yo, one of these bouncers took my bait. That's stealing. I got you. I can get you a new bait. I don't give a fuck.
Alright, right now you're being trespassed, you understand that? You come back here in a year's time, you're gonna go to jail for misdemeanor.
Somebody took my fucking bait.
Alright, well, listen.
Bro, I'm not even, bro, what the fuck?
It's you?
Nick,
I'm not even part of this. I'm just trying to. They want you trespassed too, so. You're from Oklahoma?
It don't even matter.
Alright. Oklahoma, Delaware. Right.
Alright.
No, hey, what are you doing? I can't get my bait.
I'm not a part of this. What is going on?
Are you currently in Oklahoma? That's your current address?
That's me.
Alright, current address. Alright. Y'all don't live in Sarasota?
We do live in Sarasota.
Alright, we go to school here or something?
We work here.
Where do you live at?
I have no idea. We live in an apartment complex.
No, you grabbed
You
your
don't know
shit
your
out of
address?
me, bro.
I really don't want to give
No,
you
I
that
didn't.
because
No,
I have no
didn't.
idea.
There's a camera. There's no, I didn't. Sir, stop.
Get back, bro.
You tell me to get over.
Alright. So, how long you been working here?
I've been here 3 months. He's been here a month and a half.
You on like a contract job or something?
Something like that.
What about this bait that you're talking about? You have no idea what
I got my bait, but
Alright.
I have no idea where his bait is. I don't know what the hell we're
Who's wanting them trespass?
I'm the head of security here. We go ask Jake too. Jake!
I mean, you can trespass more on your behalf, so.
Yeah, you can trespass both of them.
You want to trespass?
I see somebody's information, that's it.
Yeah. What are you guys saying?
Yeah, trespass.
Yeah, I mean, he was getting in our
Alright, you have an ID on you?
Yes, sir.
So they're getting in your
Alright,
face?
it's in my car. I can grab it though.
Alright, you have a Florida ID?
Yes, sir.
What's your first name? So they got in your face. You smart.
Well, first I asked him to leave, and then he said he wasn't leaving. And I said, you gotta leave, hand on the back. And then he gets in my face some more, and then I have to move him. So.
And you let them know they're being trespassed? You already told them?
No, I just
Alright, let them know they're being trespassed, so they hear it from you.
Nah, they're being this.
Hey, he's got something to say, okay? Just let him say something. Let him
No
say
worries.
something. He's gonna let you say something.
No worries, Poppy.
Okay.
I'm going to let them know.
Hey, we're gonna trespass.
It's no worries, Poppy. I will record.
So you can tell their attitude is going to get them in trouble, I have a feeling. They're just acting belligerent and disorderly.
Every minor that comes
You're a
in.
bitch,
Bro, you're
bro.
white, bro.
I will report every minor that comes in here.
You didn't do no fucking help anyway, bro. I'm a gangster, bro. Because I do real shit,
You wanna get
bro.
froggy, bro? Get the fuck out of here. Let's go.
Fuck you, bro.
Fuck me, go now, bro.
Fucking pig.
You ain't gonna do shit.
I'm sorry. No.
You're a fucking pig.
I'm sorry, guys.
You're a fucking
No, I'm sorry. Chill. He's drunk as fuck.
Hey, Ace, welcome in.
What are y'all gonna walk us down?
No, they are Florida cops. They're Florida cops. They're Florida cops. I'm sorry. Hey, guys. He's drunk.
If
You acting like you want to switch.
Turn that camera off. I would love.
Okay, time out.
I would love to.
So you want to walk away now? What's up?
Get your boy out of here.
I'd love to.
No, I got you. I'm saying, does that count?
Go.
And you
Does that count? Does that count?
Four-way.
Go. Get the fuck on the ground. Fuck on the ground. Fuck on the ground. What do you think you're gonna do, huh? Back up! Welcome to Florida. Back up. He did not touch anybody. I'm recording that. I've been here the whole time. Back up. You cannot tell me to back up. I've been here 25 feet. Back the fuck up. Or I'm taking you to jail too. 25 feet or you go to jail. Alright. Am I 25 feet? You're good there. You can record. Fuck all you want. I know he's been drunk, man. I know he's been drunk.
Being drunk is not an excuse to act that way, like at all. If you get so drunk to the point where you can't act like a normal human being, then you probably shouldn't be drinking.
This ain't not a man.
Grab my shit. Grab my shit.
Not yours. Causing a fucking ruckus out here. Yo, fuck you, bro. Grab. Fuck you, bro. Fuck you. You got anything that's gonna stick, poke, or hurt me? Fuck you. Yeah. Face my car. Spread your feet. Yeah. Fuck you, bro. Spread your feet. Spread your feet. Yo, bro. Alright, bro. You gonna break my fucking arm, bro. Stop resisting. That's my fucking shoulder, bro. I've been fucking doing jujitsu for like fucking 15 years.
The big tough guy at the beginning is now like, oh, you're hurting my shoulder, you're hurting my shoulder, you're breaking my arm. Bro, stop, bro. And you all know what I'm about to say, but I'm gonna say it anyway. The officer is not your bro.
I got you. Pop that workout for you. You don't buck up the cops, bro.
Nah, fuck you, bro. They stole my shit.
You get this key, too. Face this way.
They stole my shit, bro.
Now you're going to jail for disorderly intox.
Disorderly intox?
Yeah.
Like, you fucked me up.
Go. What can I do? Then the cops. Fuck. Hey, watch him for a second, posing.
I'm asking you a question.
He was screaming he was gonna fuck them up.
You got any
calling us pigs, yelling, disorderly intox.
Grave indifference to pedestrian.
And there'd be a trespass. So I got a trespass.
His culpable mental state of intoxication was so high.
And a signal 19 misdemeanor. You want to come to the jail with me?
Yeah.
Or somebody? Doesn't have
Well,
to
we
be
gotta
you.
wait for Terrace. He's on.
All right. The camera's upside down. Camera fell off, dude.
So thank you. I'm so sorry that you had to do that this for you guys. I know. I just saw that. If you guys want some water, you're welcome. We appreciate you.
Hey, so separate screen for this? Or let's keep it on the 38. Same case number?
Yeah. No, make it a.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Same case number?
Somebody called back, advised they
Fuck! I got blood on me, dude.
stairwell under the melting.
You get your light?
Can you give me wipes, please? Fuck. I hate that. You got gloves on? Might be my blood. I think that's my blood. I'm taking the ground. I think my handcuff, I think it is. My handcuff key, I think, scratched me.
I'm sorry to drag you in this, Orlando. It's a depraved indifference based on his culpable mental state of intoxication. Odor of alcohol coming off
Disorderly
his person.
intox. The code is disorderly intox.
856011. I've written down 30.
Alright. Alright. Hey, go off for a second.
To discuss.
No, I'm going off to discuss.
White 10 subjects. We go on scene. It's two white male individuals, look like they're in their early 20s, heavily intoxicated, which we saw from the beginning of the incident on contact. They wanted him trespassed, check their IDs, make sure that they were good. One of them had still an alcoholic beverage in his hand, the other one had a severe odor coming off his person. Gave them every opportunity to leave. They were calling us bitch-ass pig motherfuckers, every name in the book. They tried to fight the bouncers again.
Saying they were going to fuck
We
him
asked
up.
them kindly to keep leaving. They refused to. He picked his pants up and bucked up to us. Joe then tried to get him away from him, stepped towards us again.
Well, yeah.
Tactical takedown where we went to the wall first, then we brought him to the ground. I assisted with the right arm. Orlando got the left. And Joe.
And I handcuffed him.
Yeah.
Who double locked?
Joe and I.
I double locked Saya.
You what?
I double locked him.
You double locked?
Yeah.
I have my hand.
All right.
He was
Take down, left arm, right arm, handcuff, double lock.
And I have my hand on the back of his neck, just controlling his neck and pushing down on his shoulder. So kind of pin his shoulder down against the ground. So.
Okay. All right. Who's going to the jail?
Me and Joe.
All right.
He's coming.
All right. As soon as you get to the jail, inside, one of you take your cameras over to 1019 and dock them.
Okay.
Just go dock your camera.
Yep.
He's in the back over here. He's got a little scrape on his right arm, I think, and I got blood on me. So keep it as a 38 screen.
I don't know. I didn't hear.
Well, it was trespass. They were saying it was a 36, but it's ultimately a 38. Just keep it on the same case number as a 38.
Yeah, I mean, if that's what you're taking him on, it's trespass.
No, we're taking him on disorderly intox.
Okay.
Yeah, so price ever case number.
You got to be told to?
He refused to leave, but he was on the sidewalk.
He wasn't like
So
in
he
the
was
business.
obstructing pedestrian traffic flow as well as he bumped up to us and used to disperse.
All right, just get your stuff done. Get your.
I'll bring him over right away.
Meeting. So just keep it on the 38. I think you already said it, didn't you? Did you already say it? My radio's not working, dude. Hey, can you do it? My radio's all fucked up. Dude, I think I broke my radio, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you have a light? It's not keying up. Oh, it's on X1.
And it says the man was charged with disorderly intoxication and resisting. He was booked into the Sarasota jail. And this is another situation where all they had to do was just leave. They weren't in any trouble initially. They were just being trespassed from the bar, and all they had to do was just leave. But nope, they would rather try and fight the bouncers, fight the police, and we saw how well that went for them. F around and find out. Our next video today is
2020.
Police finally give neighborhood bully what he deserves.
24. Officers were dispatched to a neighborhood in response to a reported dispute between residents.
You talk shit! Hey! You talk shit! Hey! Hey! You talk shit! Hey! Go to your house. Go back. Go to your house. Suéltame.
Suéltalo.
Did you who called? I called. I called.
Let you guys go back.
I called.
Come on, James.
I called.
No.
You.
No. Ashley, come on.
Shit. You're not even my neighbor.
Let's go.
We cause no problems, Kyle.
Hey, you start.
No.
You record my house. No. You record my house.
Kyle, you know it's some bullshit.
Hey, what's up, brother?
We were taking care of everything.
Can we talk over here, please?
Yeah, no, come over here. Kyle, you know it's some bullshit. It is some racist piece of
Four parties are separated.
man. What's your name, brother?
LaPointe, what's your name, bro?
I'm Danny.
Daniel?
Look, man, I'm not gonna let you. It all started a piece of shit. I was up. My brother was up, but we weren't driving. You know, I had my lady drive, and his lady was driving.
Okay, what's going on with them?
We got over here, we were trying to get along with them, and everything was good. They were talking shit, we were talking shit, but everything was good. But it got to a point where the wife, it got over control. And I'm not gonna let that stand, man.
Was someone being loud and causing disturbance, or what?
No,
what?
Dude, we barely got here.
What?
Dude, we barely got home. We barely got home.
Where'd you guys come from?
Shammer.
So what exactly?
We weren't driving.
Okay.
I wasn't driving, he was driving.
Okay, what exactly caused the issue with that?
No, we just got home, and apparently they didn't like it. We weren't, look, man, we weren't too loud, man. We weren't too loud. And if we were too loud, I literally told my brother, I'm like, dude, let's go, man. If it's too much for them, then let's go. And we were going. But I swear to you, man, there would be some racist piece of shit.
Right here, just go back in the garage. I'm the one who called.
What's going on, man? What happened?
Just go home.
All right, just
take a
breath. Hold on, just take a breath.
We got home. We're unloading the car very quietly. We don't start it. We push it back into the garage. Daniel, I think his name is, who's not even our name. He comes running over. He goes, "You motherfuckers, you call the cops on me." And I don't pull that shit. I don't. So I go up there and I said, "What are you talking about?" I said, "We don't ever call the cops on you. We're very civil."
Because there's history with
There is history. They said we call the
So
cops.
he
I
thinks
said,
you guys are the reason why we deal with him.
yes, and it's not. We don't call you guys. We deal with them very civilly because we have a race car.
So he came over here.
He came over here and said, "You guys fucking call the cops on me."
Okay.
And then no, he didn't. He goes, "You guys are the ones who call the cops on me." I said, "No, we're not. We don't call the cops on you."
Did anybody fight anybody?
No.
It never got to that point.
What's up?
I am more calm. I'm always up. Okay,
Look, I was trying to calm my brother down. We weren't even to that point. She started being all rowdy and shit. So then I told my brother, I'm like, "Look, man, just forget about it. Just go home." But she started all like, look, me and Kyle, the guy of the house, the husband, we were forgetting about everything.
You guys been here lifting.
We were forgetting everything.
My brother is
I told Kyle, I'm f***ed up. He's f***ed up. You f***ed up. Let's cut a line. But she couldn't. She could be.
Your name was Dana, right?
Yeah, Danny. Yeah, I'm right here, man, ready and served. But look, I could tell you this right now. If she wasn't as racist as she is, this would have never happened. Kyle, he prevented this. Kyle prevented.
Or maybe if you weren't acting like a drunken idiot, none of this would have happened. Just saying.
We were all good. We were all good, man.
Daniel, why don't you hang out here with my other officers? I'll go talk to them, right?
I said, "Handle this guy."
I'll be honest, it was actually, to be
I
honest,
tried. He wasn't. No,
He was trying to control his friend, or was he just doing nothing? He was doing nothing. He was just doing nothing.
Well, I go, come on, just go back to your house. We'll go back to our house. He goes, "Don't touch my fucking brother." I'm like,
okay, well then he started pulling on me.
I don't care.
He started pulling on me.
No, I get it. Yeah.
He stared pulling on my friend, and I.
And then he told her.
And he goes, "I'm recording you." I said, "Okay, fine. Record me. I'm not doing anything wrong."
He was treating her.
And I said, I had guys on my phone.
She's a woman that won't back down.
I won't. I won't.
I get you.
So I'm on the phone. I said, "I'm on the phone with the cops. I'm trying to get them here. Handle your guy. Get him situated." And he wasn't. And he kept pushing. And he kept pushing. So then he stepped in. And when you're
So it was a big scrum.
It was a big scrum for nothing.
The cop is right here. He comes walking up right there, and he's like, "You call the cops on me? Like,
We didn't do anything. Yeah, you guys are like, no, we're over here minding our own business, and he came over here
and unload the car.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
The racetrack.
Exactly. Yeah, he just came over here starting a problem.
Yeah.
He has a lot of anger. The reason why, because a lot of people have me in this neighborhood. There's a lot of
you guys live on the corner right there?
Right here.
Right.
I'm calm.
Hey, but look,
I've changed. We have family.
he has not.
I work hard. We all work hard in this. We all work hard in this house.
Yeah. But he has no problem in this. I'm the one.
No.
He has no problem in
It
this.
don't matter.
I'm the one.
I'm just saying. I've always respected police, families, any racial families. He always.
We did not want it to get to this, but like she's like instigating.
I don't know what
on
happened.
us.
I do know what happened, but
So
I'm
I don't
not
know how
gonna
you.
be. It's not my problem. But I'm saying there is a lot of racial in this neighborhood.
No, there is a lot, too much, man. Too much.
And we Mexicans are really straight up. I don't know who came.
We already had.
I'm sorry, but maybe it's because I watch a lot of these videos, but I am just so tired of everyone always trying to play the race card. It's gotten old, like, it's lost all of its meaning, and it's completely pointless. It's 2025. Come up with something new. Seriously.
How many issues with you guys?
3 times threatened me. Yeah. And a police officer that came, he gave me peaceful, but he's a really smart guy. Us Mexicans, we can be smart, but we like to just whatever happens.
We like to have a good time.
We die,
man.
either we die,
we like
or
to
we
have
go
a
to
good
jail.
time.
That's what happens.
What exactly caused this?
Daniel, his name, James, stop. Daniel, because you were not there, I was the one who ran up there. Daniel, I don't know, we even know who he is. He doesn't live there. Kim's running up, he goes, oh, so you are the mother. You calling the cops on. I said, Daniel, we don't call the cops on you. We have a race car. We're just as loud as you guys are. We don't call the cops. We stay to ourselves. We pull the car in. We call it a day.
All right, well, we're going to try to get them inside, and if they come back over here, sign a problem, just call us back.
100%.
All right.
Thank you, guys. Hey,
All right, everybody. Everybody's going back inside, minding their own business. Think we'll be good the rest of the night, okay?
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
So if I come out here and with somebody.
And now, it looks like this situation's about to be over, but this guy is now gonna act like a complete moron, and I have a feeling he's gonna get himself locked up. That's just my prediction, and I haven't seen this video yet.
I'm free to go. I'm free to go, brother. Because let me tell you, I got home, and they
Everyone's
started.
going inside. We're done here, okay? We're done.
Oh, yeah?
They're done. You're done. Understood?
All right, what's your name, man?
LaPointe.
LaPointe.
Yes, sir.
LaPointe, hold on, brother.
No, all these cops are leaving.
Oh, that's it. Just because they're your skin color.
No crimes were committed tonight.
No, man. Hey, with all due respect.
No crimes were committed
But
tonight.
get the out of here.
Look,
Look, he's walking out. Hey, look. Walker's free to go. He came in with us. So that's good, right?
No crimes were committed.
Oh, okay. So if Mr. Gonzalez comes to them because it's too loud, what are you going to do?
Okay, we're done here. We're done.
Oh, hey, you know what? LaPointe? Hey, man, don't give me that fucking bullshit, man. You think because I'm fucking Mexican, I can fucking... You think I can defend myself? He came and attacked me. And no.
I'm not arresting you. Leave.
Why the f*** are you not arresting them?
Because no crimes happened.
What is your fucking job, man? Because let me tell you this. No, and record.
I mean, at this point, they definitely have enough to take him for disorderly conduct and public intoxication. The officers are being real patient with this idiot, but no doubt he's gonna do something stupid to get himself locked up. Does it say where this is? Let me look real quick. It doesn't appear. No, it does not say where this took place. Oh, I'm sure we'll figure it out here.
Let me fucking tell you this. What the f*** did you come and do right now? Because you want to know what, man? We came peacefully. I did not drive drunk. My brother did not drive drunk, but our wives. No.
You're really concerned about saying you didn't drive drunk. Okay, leave.
Hey, man, look, man, don't give me that fucking bullshit, all right, man? You are...
Get your hand out of my face.
No,
Get out of my face.
No.
This idiot is really determined to go to jail. Holy crap. The officer is doing everything in his power to just leave, and he's basically now He's acting like a frauditor harassing the cops for no reason.
Touch him. I know. He wants to. I know you want to. You're not touching that. He wants to pretend to touch.
I want you. I want you. Hey, look, man. I could do whatever the fuck I want.
Not true.
Nah, yeah, the fuck, man. Shut the fuck up. You're a fucking Mace's piece of shit.
Get your hand out of my face.
Do something.
Put your hand in my face.
Something, piece of shit.
Put your hand in my face.
You are a fucking disgrace.
No. He comes back again 95. That's insane.
Man, look, I want to say this, man. You are a fucking piece of fucking shit. You want to know why, man? And look at you fucking smug, man. And look at you, man.
Put your hand in my face.
Don't fucking touch me.
Don't put your hand in my
face. I am not touching you. Be my ass.
Get out of my face.
I am not touching you.
Back up.
I am telling you your fucking truth.
We have to back up.
A mí no me hace nada. Hey, look, you both are a fucking piece of shit, man.
Back up, man. You're making this way more hard than these.
Hey, man, fuck you, man.
Back up.
Man, fuck you.
Back up.
You.
Okay, back up.
You. Arrest me right now. I'll be happily arrested. But you want to know what you guys... And you.
Why are you causing problems?
And you... Man, get the fuck out of here. Oh, you're a fucking joke, man. Where are you from? Oh, my God. Hey, you want me to give you arrested to You're all a bunch of f***ers and I'm a
Oh, that's it.
Come on. Come in.
Get back right now. Get back. Get back.
It's okay.
Get back. I'm not f***ing with you now.
That was a great takedown there. Holy crap. The officers finally had enough of his BS and just said, F it. Let's watch that again. Like, that was an awesome takedown.
Joke, man. Where are you from? Oh my God. Hey, you want me to give you arrested to You're all a bunch of f***ers and I'm a
Oh, that's it.
Come on. Come in.
Get back right now. Get back. Get back.
It's okay.
Get back. I'm not f***ing with you now. Get back.
There you go, you Hey, record! There you go, you racist piece of shit! There you go! There you go, you racist piece of shit! Record! Oh my God!
I got cuffs.
I got a whole gun on me! Oh my God!
We're 10-4. We're
Hey, look at this piece of shit! Oh my God! Look, I don't got shit on me. Oh, look at this racist piece. Oh, I'm gonna sue the shit out of all you guys.
And there it is, threat of a lawsuit. Gotta love it. Yeah, good luck with that, idiot. You put yourself in this situation. You begged to be arrested.
First time. No! Hey! Oh, it wouldn't be the first time? No. You hear this stupid mother... I swear to God. Hey, stupid bitch. You think just because you got a badge on you... Hey! Look at these f***ing... Look at this f***ing... Look at this. They're Hey, I'm not. Y'all were treating me like shit. Y'all were waiting for it. Hey, look at this mother...
It was very nice to you.
F*** you. Oh my God. What's up? Hey, you want to kick? Huh? You want to kick? I got you. I got you right where I want you. I got you right where I want you.
Kick again.
I got you right where I want you. Look at you.
Kick again. I'm gonna break your jaw if you kick again.
I got you right where I want you, brother. Don't worry about me.
Hey man, y'all some racist piece of shit. Man.
Oh.
Hey, who's the name of that talking about the brother? What the f is his name? Because he cannot take the rage, brother. You guys are.
You're in handcuffs because you kicked the squad car. That's why you're in handcuffs.
I didn't kick shit.
Yeah, bullshit.
No, I don't know what the talking about. The only thing I know is my neighbors were being racist, and I tried defending myself. That's the only thing I know. I didn't get jack shit. You mother came at me like I killed somebody. Make me disappear. I believe that shit. Your mother crazy, bro. See me out of court. Good luck, nigga. Good luck, man.
No one's talking to you. Shut your mouth.
Hey, boy. What the is your name? Gerardo? Stupid mother. I'm not even drunk.
I was gonna say, has he come down much? Or is he
No, I'm pretty sure he kicked Hickman. Step out.
Yeah, I'm good.
Get out of the car. Come on.
I'm good.
Get out of the car. Let's go.
I'm just saying, man, your buddies were too afraid I was gonna call them up for whatever reason.
Let's go,
Man, look, everything's on the record, all right, man? So don't try to knock me out, man.
No one's gonna knock you out, dude.
Hey, man, don't give me that bullshit. That's exactly what you did. You guys came at me 20 months thinking I was gonna follow you guys up.
Put your hand on the counter. Take your shoes off.
It is corrupt.
Want them, Jacqueline? Just take them off. Take them off. It's fine.
You, I remember you. You couldn't wait to put my ass on the backside of.
I wasn't there. Let's go. Number 4. I said number 4. Cell.
I don't know how to read. I'm Mexican.
Walk to the cell.
Tell me where you want me to go. I don't know how to read.
Last chance. Walk.
I don't know how to read. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, brother.
The man was charged with disorderly conduct, resisting arrest, and battery on a peace officer. Share your
What a freaking idiot. All he had to do was just go back inside his house. But he decided to escalate the situation and instigate a confrontation with the officers. The guy who plays the race card is the most racist person of all in that situation. That's what that was. He really thinks he's gonna have some type of lawsuit. Oh, he's probably been watching too many videos online or something. Holy crap. These people are their own worst enemies. I swear they are. Our next video is at an airport. Airport videos are always good.
I cannot.
Entitled passenger tries to force his way onto the plane.
Wait till this shit's on YouTube.
On May 3rd, 2023, police were called to assist with a situation on board a commercial flight involving an uncooperative male passenger.
113. Yeah, it looks like he's headed down the jet bridge. Headed there now. Sir! Come here.
Oh my god! That's my flight!
No, it's not.
It's literally my flight! I'll show you.
Stop. Stop.
Okay.
You've been denied getting on a flight.
Hey, Legal Fiction, welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, YouTube notifications are completely unreliable, in my opinion. Sometimes they work, sometimes they never work.
Yeah, I don't understand why, but...
113, I'm 1012. Have
Please.
a seat right here. Have
Whoa.
a seat right here. Have a seat right there.
Let go of me.
Have a seat right there.
Let go of me.
Have a seat
First
right
of all,
there.
No, I'm not gonna sit. I will show you exactly
No,
my
I don't
flight
need to see that. Let me
itinerary.
see your ID.
Really?
Yeah, let me see your ID.
You're gonna pull the hardcore shit.
Stop it.
Alright, go ahead. Go ahead. There's my fucking ID.
Have a seat.
Have a
That's
seat.
my fucking flight.
Have a seat. Stay down. Stay down.
Hold on. You got
Are
it?
you fucking kidding me? Fucking kidding me?
Good job, hero.
I cannot wait till this shit's on YouTube. I can't wait.
Well, dude, you got your wish, and trust me, nobody is on your side. But it's definitely on YouTube, though. Thank you, Brian Sherman, for being a member now for 10 months. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate that.
I can't wait till this shit's on YouTube. You pieces of shit. Garbage pieces of shit. Garbage pieces of shit. Go ahead. Reese's in my shit. You guys are garbage pieces of shit. Right?
I don't have a cage car over here.
Yeah! Y'all gonna love, oh shit! This is an American citizen! I'm an American citizen! You guys are fucking idiots! I'm an American citizen! Oh shit! You guys are American citizens! Oh shit! Go ahead! Go ahead, look for it! Go ahead! Go ahead! You done! I'm empty! Yeah! Yeah! I'm empty, you
Taking the truck court out
yeah! I'm fucking, there's no reason to fucking apprehend me!
He's gonna fight and kick all the way to the truck court. Yeah,
Hey, listen.
Oh, you already called for him? I called for a cage.
Hey, listen. I'll tell you guys right now. Hey, I'm calm. If you guys want to let me go right now, I'll go and enjoy my vacation.
Dude, you ain't gonna be going on your vacation. The only place you're going to is straight to jail. Thank you, Chris Milky, for the $10 super chat. Thanks for the awesome videos. Thank you, Chris. I do appreciate that.
I mean, you guys denied him at some point?
Yes, I'm the supervisor on duty.
Okay.
So Enrique here was the ops agent. I was the supervisor on duty. I was called to keep an eye on him. We originally let him work. It appeared that he was on the spectrum, but he was not anywhere near the vocal.
And that was originally 36?
That was at this point. 37. Yeah, 37 right here.
Okay.
And so I was probably about an hour. When did the national budget? Probably about an hour and a half ago by now. And he was not anywhere near the band. So I let him go within the fight group. Noticed something about how he was talking towards some passengers as he was boarding, so they did not feel comfortable. So I facilitated the denial and assisted how you're appearing right now with your behavior. We're going to get you to book you for tomorrow morning. So he didn't like that. He was like, I'm going to follow you, but I'm not going to come humbly. So just he was being a little weird like that. But
he
we got him
eventually
off,
got off.
and we rebooked him, and he gave me a hug even and all that. So we knew he was drunk, but he wasn't anything like that until after we had finished him. And then he tried to go over to Mr. James's gate over there, who was boarding a different flight, thinking that was his flight. Like, sir, we rebooked for tomorrow.
That was 30. Is
that was at 38, but he did not go on that jet bridge. So I walked him back out to the walkway area, and then he kind of paced back and forth by the fish tank, which is when he called you, called the dispatcher saying there's a guy that's being struck.
Okay.
So then, as you guys approached, that's when he saw Daniel open his gate to meet this is Ron, the plane here that's just staying overnight. So that's when he took it on himself, thinking this was his plane, because he remembered this is the gate he was at earlier. So he just followed.
And you guys kind of were stopping him.
Oh, we stopped.
down.
He went down, and I turned around, because I was checking on the woman who was sitting there. I turned around, I saw one of your guys coming over, and I'm like, come on.
Yeah, that was
and I
me,
turned around, and I was like, I don't see him. And then I heard Daniel yelling. I was like, shit.
Did you have to like physically stop him?
I didn't touch him. He was.
Hey, Ben and Paracord Princess, good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Probably like maybe about this far away. Right. He was pleading to get on the plane. I told him he needed to leave. I kept yelling that he needs to leave this jet bridge now.
Okay, and that's when you
And
went
that's
down.
when I
never
went
opened
down
the
and went
plane
in
door.
between the two of them and just went like this. I said, do not
Yeah,
get
right
any
behind
further.
that.
I said, and you don't want to touch me, because if you touch me, it's a federal
And
offense.
he didn't hit any of you guys?
No.
Okay.
I'll go on. I want to ask him one question. Yeah, well, you
Yeah, go down that one.
hopefully I can ask him.
Yes. Yeah. All right.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, sir.
You told me I could ask you one question, yes?
Sure, go ahead. Knock yourself out, brother.
Stay here. I'll be right back.
Throw it down the cellar. I'm listening, man.
As my medic right. Why am I getting thrown down the cellar?
We got disorderly intox. We have resisting arrest.
I didn't do any of those things. I didn't do any of those things.
Well, you were told to sit down. Then
I didn't do any of those things. Sir, I didn't do any of those things.
Fantastic. Walk down the stairs.
Brian, you want to come too? I didn't do
Only if I can be at the airport.
Yes, that's us.
This is the gig.
Yeah, we're just going to get a big one.
The hobble, or you got it?
Well, you did it. Why would you put your hands down there?
I'll tell you what. I think we got a hobble rope.
I got one too.
It won't work.
Up to you. I mean, you can. I don't think it's necessary. It's up to you.
Okay.
That hurts.
Well, why did you put him down there?
I don't. You guys put me like this.
No, nobody put you like that.
Yeah,
they were behind your back. You worked them down under your ass.
No.
Let's go. Let's
You
walk.
guys all
Walk.
put me like this.
Walk over here. If you want me to bring them up, I'll bring them up for you.
Ah!
There they go.
Fuck!
We're supposed to be now.
Ow!
Come on.
Ow! Ow!
He drops his weight too.
Yeah, I know.
Oh! Fuck!
You've been pounding on her.
Are you guys kidding me? This is really what you're fucking... This is the national security? Really? Really? Yeah. It's my AirPods, buddy.
All right. Watch your head when you get in there.
Turn around.
Sit down with your butt first.
National citizen.
Pull your feet in.
You guys are the biggest pieces of shit I've ever seen.
Definitely an injured shoulder.
The suspect was charged with disorderly conduct for causing a disturbance on board the aircraft, public intoxication due to signs of alcohol impairment, and resisting arrest after failing to comply with officers.
And what a shocker, alcohol was involved. Colored me surprised. People acting like idiots at airports. Like, I will never understand it. You know, it could have just gone on his vacation and not bothered anyone, but nope. He wants to be an idiot. Our next video is titled, Trooper Gets Kicked, Doesn't End Well.
Hello, Corporal, when I borrowed state police, I pulled you over. You don't have lights on in the back. You're running with your daytime running lights.
I won't tell you what. I just.
Well, now you just got your brights on.
Actually, my door, and I think it's because of my door.
I don't think your door has anything to do with your back lights.
No, I'm saying my door is not closed, but I don't know what is going on with my car. Like, I literally just got this. I just picked my car up from the country.
From what?
Like from the country, like
The country?
the outskirts of Little Rock.
Oh, I got you.
So I was just driving this car home.
So like bought off Marketplace or something?
No, this is my car, but I just moved it from. I've separated from my.
I got you.
significant
Okay.
other.
All right.
I was just moving.
I kind of wish the audio quality was a little better, but You know, it's funny. This is a simple traffic stop, and of course, she starts telling the officer her life story. And I just got separated, from my husband. My car door isn't working. Nothing but excuses.
In this car, literally from down in College Station to Little Rock.
I got you.
But
Okay.
it's the outskirts.
You got your license on you?
Yes, I do.
How much do you drink tonight?
Excuse me?
How much
Two
have you had to drink
beers.
tonight?
I had a charge. I've been
How long ago was that?
a couple of hours.
A couple of hours?
Yes,
Okay. So you haven't drank in a couple of hours?
correct.
Okay. All right. Do me a favor, take a deep breath. Just blow out till I tell you to stop, all right?
I don't want to. I'm not going to.
Okay, go ahead and step out of the car, please.
Okay, that's fine. Can I have my driver's license back?
Not right now,
Why?
because you're being detained right now.
I'm being who?
You're being detained right now.
I'm being what?
Detained.
Detained for what?
Because I suspect, well, first of all, for a traffic stop, which is a detainment in itself.
Okay.
And second of all, because I suspect that you're driving while intoxicated. You nearly struck another vehicle when I was right behind you on the
I
interstate on
struck a
630.
vehicle.
I said nearly struck another. You went right into his lane. They had to move out of the lane.
Okay, so give it to me. You don't have to hold. No,
I'll hold it. I'll hold it.
You're not going. That's not going to happen.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay,
All right.
you can leave.
Go ahead and put your stuff right here.
I don't have to leave
Put your
nothing.
stuff right here.
I don't
Hey,
have to leave
come here.
nothing. You better get your hands off of me. Dude, are you for real right now?
Put your hands behind your back.
You got like fucked up because I've never been arrested. You gonna uptight about, you just put your hands on me. You stupid ass white motherfucker.
I ain't white, but
yeah,
sure.
you are. You stupid ass motherfucker. What the fuck with it? This seriously? You see?
Nice takedown.
You just throw me to the ground. You throw me to the
Yeah, lady, that's what happens when you decide to fight with an officer. They typically will throw you down to the ground to control you.
ground. You gonna say because
Get up.
Are you for real? Are
Does
you
it
for
look
real
like
right
the
now?
officer's
Honestly.
joking?
This is crazy shit. This is fucking. He just pushed me on the ground, threw my face up against the wall because I said that I wanted to walk away. Like, are you for real? I want to know what the fuck this is about.
I told you that already.
No, because that was not necessary. You just threw me on the ground, you bitch ass motherfucker. Like, what the fuck? Are you serious? That's crazy. I ain't got shit on my record. I ain't got no nothing. It still don't matter about whatever the fuck your little silly ass got. My mouth is bleeding because I could literally taste the blood in my mouth.
I'm gonna say not mark-worthy, Society Red.
Now I'm going to...
Move your foot. It's just going to hurt your foot. All you're going to do is hurt your own foot.
Trying to get her to blow?
Yeah, she's trying to run. I don't know how she's going to run. I think she's wearing heels. Adam 19, we're going north. Hi, I'm at the American Legion off King Street, right off 630. Next up, 1011, please, for Adam George Lincoln. 59 Adam, AGL 59A, B1015, 1025. What's up?
Yeah, get your handcuffs off me. And then you broke my tooth. I could feel the mouth. And you fucking, you bitch.
You want to fucking kick me in the face again? You understand me?
Are you
You
serious?
understand me? You kick me in the face again, I'm gonna punch you square in the face again. You understand?
Bitch, you just hit me. Are you
Shut the
serious? I'm
fuck
a
up.
woman. I'm a woman.
Nobody gives a fuck.
Oh, nobody gives a fuck? Nobody gives a fuck? Nobody gives a fuck? Stupid ass bitch. I'm
Way
a
to
fucking
wrap up
lady.
the charges.
And you doing me like this. I've never been arrested. Are y'all for real? Did you just, did you just see how he did?
Or actually, my shackles are right
Me?
here.
Are you for real right now?
Shut up.
I've never been, I don't have nothing on my record.
You do now.
Nothing. That's a lie. But okay. That's okay. Cause baby, wait for it. This stupid ass, fucking coward ass, hoe ass, motherfucker, bitch. I'm a fucking lady. Why the fuck is you doing that to me?
Quit acting like you're not.
Are you gonna sit there and watch them do it? How sick you, bitch.
Just can't take him anywhere. Adam 19, we'll go north. Go ahead and send me a notice number for each supports, please.
Hey Mark, welcome in. It's good.
10-4, just put it in CAD. I'll get it here in a minute.
I ain't doing nothing. I've never, you can run my license and like I ain't got shit on my record. And what you just did to me was very unruly, but it's okay because
She keeps bragging about how she doesn't have a record. Lady, you do realize you're sitting in the back of a cop car about to go to jail, right? All because of your own stupidity.
Unrude? It was unrude?
It's very unruly. That was not necessary at all. Whenever you get done. But it's all good. Just take, what the fuck you finna do? You gonna take me down or do whatever because this is very uncomfortable.
It is. I'm sure it is.
I've never in my life.
She definitely should be charged with felonies.
You know, don't no criminal type of.
Well, you are now.
To the station, bitch. Can you take me to the station, bitch?
All in due time.
Bitch ass, punk ass, dick in the booty ass, gay ass motherfucker where you gotta rough up a woman. Are you serious? Like honestly, because
it's pretty homophobic of you.
Stupid ass motherfucker ain't shit. I ain't got shit on my record.
Well, you will after tonight.
Baby, that's a. Whenever you get done, it's still gonna be a lot. That ain't been right about whatever the hell. What you just threw me on the ground. You broke my. I could feel my teeth. I could feel shit in my like. Bitch,
I can't too. You kicked me right in the face.
Baby, just wait for it. What's your name?
My name is Ben Ibarra.
Okay, officer, bitch ass. I'm gonna need the badge number and all that.
You are.
Can you take me and do whatever the fuck you gonna do?
Sure, on my time.
You're not finna sit here and do this.
You are gonna sit there for a while.
Bitch, whenever you get done.
Yeah, whenever I get done, I'll let you know.
I have to tell you a hoe. This motherfucker put me in some handcuffs.
What is Jacksonville found the paperwork?
Welcome to fucking America. Some stupid ass shit.
I just advised on the Waterburger
literally just moved my. You gonna tell
First
me
Street.
I done did.
They just called back and said that they haven't seen
And
anyone.
put your hands on me like that,
Now.
bitch. Your mama should whip your motherfucking punk ass. You probably came with police out because this petty bull.
In there, I'm UTL on anybody up here.
That's the only way you can show up to be a police officer. Bitch ass nigga. What the fuck?
846 or 1098.
From experience.
You take around 46.
In my face, I can see.
Huh? What?
I'm not talking to you, bitch.
Oh, you're just talking to yourself?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not talking to a bitch.
But you just...
Bitch, can you take me to the office? Can you take me wherever you're gonna take me and get me out these cuffs?
No, not right now.
Okay, that's fine too. The most ignorant shit I ever big time my whole life. I'm 42 years old. I ain't got shit on my record. And I don't even got a traffic ticket. That's what's gonna be fun.
And of course, like most criminals that we watch, she can never just shut up. She's gonna keep repeating herself for like the next 20 minutes. 20
I
minutes,
don't think you're
isn't
gonna find it
she?
that hilarious later.
Baby, I promise it's gonna be.
Hey Tim, welcome in.
It'll still be fun. Because even you doing a breathalyzer, like whatever, yes, I have, but it's not. It's still gonna. Yes, it will be fun. Because baby, I'm not a criminal. Hey, I'm a fucking citizen. I work free. Bitch taking care of the motherfucking white folks around this bitch. I'm a nurse. So, stupid ass shit with these hands. Just because, bitch, what you had a bad day tonight. I'm a fucking lady, and you just handled it.
I actually had a pretty good day till I met you.
I'm a motherfucking lady, bitch. Whenever you get done.
You ain't acting like one.
Just like, and bitch, you never treated me like one. Like at the end, you don't know how to treat a lady. And I'm pretty sure you never had, for real. But just like the same thing even with this shit. I can get up out of this shit. Okay, so what is this about? You arresting me? If you arresting me, can you take me to the police station, sir?
Not right now, maybe in a little while.
So you kidnapping me?
Whatever you want to call yourself, you and
That's what we gonna call it, because it's kidnapping.
Sure, that's what you want to call it. You can call it whatever you want.
And then you gonna take me to the police station, you running my tags or whatever. It's still gonna come back to where, guess what? It's Erica Little Faye Porter.
Okay.
And bitch, I ain't got shit on my record. I ain't got.
Lady, your car tags and registration is the least of your problems right now. I don't think you understand the severity of the situation that you put yourself in.
What you finna say? It's a car that's fucking been sitting for goddamn years.
Okay. What did that have to do with anything?
But the same thing on what the fuck did it have to do about you pushing me on the ground and taking on the fact to where when my hood, I can't wait to the fact to where like, bitch, what the fuck? About me getting stupid ass shit. Bitch ass, hoe ass, dick in the booty ass.
Florida Academy, just information on the 430 Colonel Glenn camera. It looks like the number 1 and 2 lanes are shut down.
Who are you talking to?
Bitch, I'm not talking to you.
So you're calling yourself all those names?
Yeah, 4 guys by that area.
That's not very nice.
45 Little Rock, I'm here. They're all taking the Colonel Glenn exit. Sorry, 85 Little Rock. You said they're exiting from north or south? Southbound 430 taking Colonel Glenn. They've got it backed up. Yeah, I'm taking it. Simple.
It wouldn't surprise me, Mark. I mean, these suspects always try and twist it and try and spin the narrative that they're the victims, even though they're not.
So what am I being? Why am I in exactly this car? Honestly.
Is that a serious question, lady? You fought the officer and you can't understand why you're in the back of a police cruiser? Really, lady? If you don't see how, fighting an officer is wrong, then I don't know what to tell you. And she did slip her cuffs. No, not slip, but She got her cuffs to the front of her. They're not behind her back anymore.
I mean, I already explained that to you up there, but there's going to be a lot more than what I explained to
I
you.
want to think, like, why am I in the back of this car?
Well, yeah, I'll get all your list of charges. Don't worry. I'll write it all down for you.
Well, go ahead and take me to the fucking,
we will.
Wherever you finna take
Yeah,
me.
we will. On my time.
Okay, because you need to get this bullshit off of me.
I don't think I need to do any of that.
Yes, you do.
It's funny how she thinks she's in charge.
Okay.
Take me in.
Quit doing that or I'm going to hog tie you.
Take me in.
You want me to hog tie you?
Take me in. You already know. You just take me in.
And I swear, whenever they tamper with the handcuffs like that, it really should be a mandatory additional attempted escape charge. Hey, Mr. Thomas, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Well, this lady, she decided to resist the officer and try and fight him, and then she kicked the officer afterwards.
Come on. Are you serious right now? You got a whole car. I can't wait for this. I can't wait for this. I cannot wait for this. Mama, you done, all of this shit is unnecessary. You just holding me for what reason? This is unlocked, like really, like truth be told. Are you serious right now? Oh my goodness, I've never in my life. Are you for real? This is what you come to work for? Just to be a bitch. Are you for real? Because why are you doing this to me? I want to know though, honestly, why are you doing this to me? So now I'm just leaving the woods. You hurting me. You hurting me. Now you need to really stop though, honestly. Because I'm not doing nothing to, you already had me in handcuffs. You really hurting me?
Officer, you're hurting me. Maybe you should have thought about that before, I don't know, you decided to slip the handcuffs and started smashing them against the doors and stuff. Lady, this is called F around and find out, and you're at the finding out part.
You gotta be fucking kidding me right now. Are you? You literally timed me. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck is you doing? Are you for real? Is this lawful? Like, honestly,
He told you he was gonna hog tie you if you
honestly, he
didn't
put me
stop.
doing me like
What do you
Keep my windows out.
It is lawful. No,
Ma'am, shut up.
baby,
Nobody's talking to you.
For one, I've never done anything in my lifetime.
Anybody else in the car? No.
No, it's not nobody in my car. It's nothing. But I've done nothing in my lifetime. Are you serious? So what do you see what he's doing to me? As a lady, I have 4 fucking children and... Are you kidding me?
You wanna... What do you need to do?
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me right now? Are you actually kidding me right now?
Man, let's get you.
I've never did.
Right here.
You can look up my name. I've never did nothing in my life.
Ma'am, help us out here.
I'm not. Are you for real? You? Are you?
Careful, she's a biter and a kicker.
She was kicking.
Yeah.
Oh, moly.
I had her handcuffed. She slipped her cuffs like to the front and started beating on all the windows. So I handcuffed her more, and she slipped her cuffs again, started beating on all the windows. So I figured I'd just hog tie her.
All because of a... Oh, man, I'll do it for you.
Appreciate it, man. Yeah.
Nice comments.
Do you want me to hog tie you more?
Bitch, give me out this shit. Take me to the station.
No, I'm just gonna hog tie you more.
Just take me to the fucking...
You're not in charge of anything.
Do whatever you want to do.
You're not in charge of anything.
What you're not going to do is you're not going to have me uncomfortable.
Well, yeah, you're gonna be uncomfortable for a little while.
Well, let's fight all night.
All right.
You can take me to the station, bitch. Do not touch me. Do not touch me,
Listen,
honestly.
You will get punched in the face if you kick me. You understand me? You will get.
I'm not doing nothing to
You're gonna
you.
get
Can
punched
take
in the
me
face.
to the fucking station. I'm gonna get punched in the face. What the fuck is your name? You bitch ass. I'm gonna get punched in the face. And I'm gonna get punched in the face. What the fuck? Bitch, you finna get kicked off the force. You bitch ass motherfucker. Hell. Officer, what the fuck is your name? Let me see your tag. Ain't none of that matter. Because you still never told me why was I stopped.
3 names are going to the crash and not the motorist.
And the
I did
car
very
is
clearly.
off the tar trail.
Okay, that's okay. It doesn't matter if you remember or not.
Well, you said that I was going to hit somebody. Never once did I swerve or nothing.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Whenever you get done, you still a bitch. And
Okay.
You don't be a bitch because if that's how you treat a female.
Oh, you ain't no lady, I can tell you that.
I am very much a lady.
No, I don't think so.
I don't give a fuck about your opinion. Honestly.
Yeah, that's pretty mutual.
Right. A bitch would never recognize that. That's why we're like, you can't move all that stuff.
Out of 19 Little Rock. I'm 1015, one female, and 1019 to the south side. Starting mileage when you're ready.
You had to throw me on the ground and put my face on the concrete.
66687. 66687.
105.
Just tell them that you
Would you contact Southside, let them know that she's hogtied, and I'm probably going to need help bringing her in because she's pretty combative.
A bitch ass, cop ass nigger. He abused me, he threw me on the ground. Report all that. Report the truth too. Tell your party. Because I'm gonna tell you, because when it come down to it, when we get to the state, my face wasn't bruised when you pulled me over.
Neither was my face.
And she's really trying to spin this around, and she's trying to act like she's the victim. Lady, you certainly, most definitely are not the victim here.
Pulled me over to. So, the truth on niggas ain't like.
Adam, Little Rock, 1024. Little Rock Academy. David Boyd, the 313. 013, it's a blue Challenger, or southbound, 120. Typical fictitious on a gray Silverado.
And where the fuck are you taking me?
I probably got it wrong, we're running 115.
You're going to jail.
Bitch, I'm going to jail. What jail am I going to?
The one I take you to.
What?
The one I take you to.
Where is that at?
This way.
What way is that?
The way we're going.
I just want to know, what way we going, ho?
We're going this way.
What way are we going?
The opposite of the way that we're not going.
David Boyd, 313, 813.
Is if like I'm a 3 and I'm a lady.
Actually, I hogtied you for your safety.
Get the first place. For you to do all this extra type of ordinary
What?
Huh? Never in my life have I ever.
Huh?
Never in my life have I ever.
I can't hear you. What?
Did you hear what I said?
I can't hear you.
You heard what I said, bitch.
Huh?
I love how this officer is just controlling her. Which way is to go? Oh, it's this way. Where's the Joe? He is so done with her and her BS.
Shit gonna be some repercussions on my knee. At the end of the day, I know my face is going to because I can feel it. And it's going to really on there.
846 Little Rock, 1024.
It don't matter about
You're You're not a victim of anything but your own actions.
You pulled me.
You're not a victim of anything but your own actions.
Finally, an officer says it. What I've been saying for forever. You're only the victim of your own actions. Exactly.
You're still not a victim of anything but your own actions.
AUW05P, the white Volkswagen.
I can't hear you. The radio's on.
Right now. Like,
what? I can't hear you. The radio's on.
I don't give a fuck about your radio.
Oh, okay.
You need William 054, turn on North Shore.
Well, let me know when you do start carrying.
No, I'm just letting you know. The shit that you did was very unnecessary.
Oh, what?
The shit that you did.
I can't
hear
you.
That was a great
You don't gotta hear it. I bet the shit gonna be heard when we go to court.
I'm sure it will.
I promise it will.
Okay, congratulations.
Your congratulations.
What? I can't hear you.
Bitch ass, dick in the booty ass, motherfucker.
You're pretty homophobic, aren't you?
Well, I don't do what?
You're pretty homophobic, aren't you?
I don't fuck around about no homo. I'm just you a bitch.
That's pretty insensitive
and do me
to the homosexual community.
A homosexual.
Yeah, you're being pretty insensitive to the homosexual community.
I'm a lady, so what the fuck?
That doesn't give you a pass. That doesn't give you a free pass if to hate on a group of people.
You just treat me the way you did. It was very unnecessary, and I don't give a damn about what the hell, because I was not being combative. I was not being no nothing on the fact that where I didn't deserve to be thrown on no ground about no nothing, and my face to be sparred up or drink, and I don't give a fuck about what the hell.
What?
Bitch. You having a bad night, hoe, you didn't want to come to work, your wife not fucking you, giving pussy while they fucking somebody else, but I'm sure you want a real man versus a bitch.
Oh, okay.
Right, I know. And even with his 2, 3, 4 handcuffs, I ain't never had
What?
This is dumbass.
I can't hear you.
I don't give a fuck about this here, honestly. But I'm just saying, all this shit is very unnecessary. All I can see is your bitch.
What? What?
And you can ride all down and
I can't hear you. You're no longer being detained. You're under arrest. That's making it pretty clear.
I'm under arrest because of what? I want to know what, you never said none of it. I want to know what the hell.
Oh, you'll find out. Don't worry about that. I'll write it all down for you.
I've never been told anything.
I will write a Barney style for you.
Oh, but I'm just letting you know that you know that I was supposed to, like, what the fuck did you...
Your lack of understanding is not my responsibility.
Baby, no. The fact that
your inability to understand simple things is not my problem.
You stopped me for, you say, a traffic violation?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what was the traffic violation?
And now look at you.
I got stopped for a traffic violation, but I got thrown to the ground, hog-tied, my face...
Because of your own actions.
Because of my own actions?
There you go. You got it right this time. So proud of you.
Yeah, come on. You take this.
Oh, that's not coming off for a little while. I got to do my report here. Alright, you ready to act like a person now? Or do I got to keep you hogtied the whole time? It's your call.
I'm a fucking lady.
Okay, I'm asking you right now, are you going to act right, or do I got to keep you hogtied?
I don't know what bitch.
If you don't know the answer, obviously I got to keep you hogtied. So.
Fucking.
All right, come on.
Like, so how you finna take me out? And you got me. Where I'm finna go? Are you for real right now? Are you for real?
You can stand up or I can drag you. It's up to you.
You cannot stand up when you got my legs tied up.
You have a leg free.
How can I stand up?
You have a leg free. You have a leg free, so yeah, you can stand up or I can drag you. It's up to you. What do you want to do? Can I carry you like this? Or are you going to stand up? Huh?
Boy, that was a great trolling job there by the officer. And he didn't let her twist the narrative, spin it around, or anything. And he flat out told her, "You're the victim of your own actions," which is exactly right. It seems like most of these criminals that we watch rarely ever take accountability for their own stupidity. Hey, Susie is me. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And our next video that was suggested is
This deputy just spotted
Unhinged Couple is Convinced Laws Don't Apply to
a
Them.
silver van turning onto another road with no headlights, taillights, or plate lights. He initiates a traffic stop, only to realize it's about to turn into one of those stops.
How you guys doing today?
Good.
You guys got your driver's license, registration anyway? Just a few reasons for the stop. You don't have any taillights or a license plate light or a headlight.
What?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Why? I don't understand why.
I don't know either. So, that's the reason for the stop.
Wait, hold on.
Should I call or should I go up here? You
You got anything to drink tonight?
No.
I have not. I
No.
just came to pick her up.
Mine is in the back.
What's that?
My person in the back.
Where you guys coming
I literally just came to pick her up.
No, I have been drinking.
from? You have been drinking?
She has been.
Yes.
Not you?
No.
Alright, I'm gonna walk over on your side because I can smell lots of alcohol coming from
No,
the
it's
car.
me.
Okay.
Totally fine.
No, I didn't call it. It's me.
Fine, so I'm starting another car. Alright, I'm gonna go to the other side, okay? You have your license with you?
I do. I actually just gave it to you.
Okay, do you have yours?
Yeah, it's in the back.
Okay, do you have the insurance for this vehicle and everything?
I do.
Should be in the.
It's a whole thing.
All right.
I know. I'm looking. Here's our.
That's the registration.
Alright. You go ahead and shut the car off for me.
Yeah.
There's alcohol coming from the driver's breath, so I'm gonna get him out and talk to him and see if he wants to do some tests.
Got it.
So, you can go on the passenger side, I'll go on the driver's side. Alright. You step out of the car for me real quick.
Absolutely, sir.
No, you can stay in there. I'm just gonna talk to him real quick, okay?
Yeah. Do you know Steven Snyder?
Steven Stein? Let's go back here. You can shut the door real quick. So, I just want you to be honest with me, man. I can smell alcohol coming from your breath. I can see the glossiness in your eyes. I've been really trained on this. You keep your hand out of your pocket for me.
Absolutely.
I'm A-Ride certified. I know the signs of alcohol. I can see the glossiness. I can smell the alcohol. How much you had to drink?
I mean, I've had a couple beers, but she told me to come pick her up from the bar.
See, I mean, I'm being respectful, man. You're slurring your words. So, do you want to...
I'm not slurring my words, I'm just nervous.
I know, I get it. Would you want to do some field sobriety tests to determine whether you're good to drive?
I mean, yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I would.
Yeah. But you understand the reason I stopped you, though?
I honestly don't. Like,
you don't have any lights in the... You don't have any tail lights, and you didn't have a headlight, all right? Well,
it doesn't even make any sense. This is a newer car.
Yeah, I don't know, man. So
I don't know how it. So
come here, let's go over here.
So there's no tail lights on my car.
You don't have any lights at all back here, and you didn't have a headlight, so you're almost driving with no lights.
And your tag's expired.
There's no way there's no lights on my car.
I'm not lying to you, man. That's why I pulled you over.
Well, that makes no sense at all.
Right,
this is a brand new car I was driving.
Let's focus on the field sobriety test, and then we'll get into
No,
that.
let me see. Can I go ahead and right? Yeah. Can I go ahead and put the? Can I go ahead and
I'll go up there and talk to you, okay?
Let's conduct our business first, all right?
Yeah, no, we're conducting business right now. Can I go ahead and can I start the car?
No, we'll handle that in a second, buddy. Okay?
No.
I mean, he can't even complete a basic sentence without stuttering and slurring. He definitely shouldn't be driving.
So, go ahead and take a seat for me, but
I'm sorry.
Yeah. You're all right.
We'll handle that in a second, buddy.
So, just go ahead and shut the door. I'll talk to you at the end. You're good.
Can I start the
We'll
car?
handle that. No, we'll handle that in a second, okay?
Let's focus
Once we
on.
deem
Let's
you're
focus
safe to
on.
drive, okay?
If
We'll
you're
let
good,
you hop back in there, and we'll make sure that the lights work, and we'll get you on your way. Okay?
So you said there's no cars or there's no lights on the back
you
of
want
the
to do
car.
a field sobriety test or not?
Not until I
All right.
see.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
How am I under arrest?
Put your hands behind your
Hold on.
back.
Wait, what?
Well, roosters.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So you said there's no cars, there's no lights on the back of the car.
So, are the lights not working? Do you know for sure what's going on with that?
My headlight?
Yeah.
Yeah, but this should work.
Okay.
How am I under arrest?
Alrighty.
Put your hands behind your back.
Do you have your driver's license on you?
How am I under arrest? Am I under arrest? How am I under arrest? Am I under arrest?
You're under arrest for operating.
If you don't want to do.
Am I under arrest? Hold on, time
If you
out.
don't want to do field sobriety, then you're going to be placed under
You've
arrest.
already.
How? How is this? How? This is not. Wait.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say.
This is not. You guys.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to have an attorney present while you're
This
being
is
questioned.
insane.
If you decide to exercise those rights, not make any statements, you can have a lawyer present.
Can I not start the car,
sir,
and see the taillights?
Okay.
Because I know.
No, dude, you're not going to be starting the car or anything. You're going to
For a
jail.
fact, my taillights are perfectly intact. I know for a fact my car is.
Let's
Listen to what he has to say, man.
off the car sub. That's the reason I pulled you over, okay? You don't have any taillights, a license plate light, or you're missing a headlight too.
There's no way.
I wouldn't BS you. And I pulled you out of the car because I smelled alcohol coming from your guys' breath, and I even walked around there.
You
saw the glossiness in your eyes. You're slurring your words. You
That's
told me
not true at all.
You already told me.
You are literally. I said I had 2 beers.
And I took you out of the car. I gave you the opportunity to do field sobriety test, and you told me no, and you kept.
You are literally. You told me you pulled me over for no taillights.
And I walked up and I did mine.
You're full of shit. There's no way that car has no taillights.
We'll just hang out in court then. How's that sound?
Are you kidding me?
We'll just hang out in court.
No. What do you mean? You can't let me start the car? I guarantee there's taillights.
For operating a vehicle under the influence of alcohol. That's why he's been placed under arrest, okay? Why? Has he had anything to drink tonight? Okay. Well, they smell alcohol in his breath. Okay. He tried to take a field sobriety test. My officers have reason to believe that he has been operating this vehicle under the influence of alcohol. So that means there's going to be a situation where we're going to have to figure out what to do with this vehicle. So the vehicle will be 1, impounded, or 2, we can give it permission, if he gives you permission to operate this vehicle and drive it. And in order to do that, I will have to make sure you're a legal driver. So I'm just trying to make sure that that was okay, so that way we can work with you guys.
You guys are high. What?
As he was saying, man, just because you might not have them on, you didn't have them on right now. On
The
top of
car
all of the,
immediately turns the lights on.
What's your name, buddy?
We're off that
What's your name, buddy?
No, we're not off that subject. No.
Hey, what's your name?
No. What's your name?
My name is Deputy Grubb.
Okay, good job. Cool.
What's your name?
It doesn't matter what my name
well,
is.
then turn
Get
around. We're
me
gonna go
out.
back here.
Am I under arrest?
Yes,
Hold
you're
on.
under arrest.
For
Back
what?
here.
For what?
You're under arrest for OVI, man.
How?
Go back here.
How?
Because I just explained it to you.
No.
I gave you the opportunity to do field sobriety test. You refused.
You said you pulled me over for.
It doesn't matter at this point. I did.
What?
Kick your feet apart for me.
You said you pulled me over because
Kick your feet apart. Let's go.
Wow, you're a tough guy. Because my car had no...
You're under arrest for drinking and driving. We're done.
No, you're insane. What?
Lean forward, man.
Are you kidding me right now? This is absurd.
Do you have anything on you that's going to poke a stick, a stab us, or hurt us?
Sure don't.
Sure.
Okay. In order for me to do that, though, I do need to have your driver's license, okay?
Yeah. Give me just a moment, okay?
Maybe I got off of...
Just a moment, okay?
Okay, you can stay right here, though, ma'am. You cannot interfere. You can...
She's gonna get herself arrested too, isn't she?
Record from back here.
I'm
You
not
can
gonna.
record from back here, ma'am. Ma'am, I'm going to ask you one more time. You can record from back here, please.
You're on the grass. We gotta get away from the road.
I don't want you in the road.
I'm not
It's a
gonna get
safety
on
issue.
grass.
I need you over here out of the road, please.
You can record all you want to do. That's fine.
Okay. My
just-
car has plenty of tail lights.
That's fine. Can you please stay by your vehicle?
It's alright, babe.
Maybe it will work.
This is hilarious. Alright. That's okay.
That's fine. Just asking you to stay behind by your vehicle, please.
I appreciate you.
Can you please get me your driver's licenses so we can make sure
Yeah,
that the vehicle...
just as soon as this is done.
Okay.
I will
Well,
love
this
to get...
this is not going to be over until we can find out who can take the vehicle.
It doesn't matter. You can't search him until he proves it.
He's under arrest. He can be searched.
For what?
He can be searched for being under arrest. So it's in the
He's under arrest for what?
OBI, operating a vehicle under the influence, ma'am.
What?
He's already been placed under arrest, so he is okay to be searched.
Alright. It's alright.
That my car has no tail lights. This is absurd.
I swear to God, I don't have any.
Nothing. Ever. Nothing. This is absurd. Hilarious.
I don't have anything.
Nothing.
Is this your wife, your girlfriend?
Yeah, it's my wife.
Has she had anything to drink tonight?
Yes.
Okay.
And that's why I came and picked her up. I didn't do it. Like, this is absurd. Get me. I swear to God, I don't have anything. I fucking. You can put my down your throat if you want me. If you want to. I don't have anything.
Ma'am, let them conduct their business, please.
Shut your mouth.
No, ma'am. I'm not going to shut my mouth.
Put your finger in his eye.
Ma'am, I need you to please stand back behind your vehicle.
I am behind my vehicle,
Okay, next to
actually.
you. I'm sorry, next to your vehicle.
I am actually behind my vehicle.
Okay, next to your vehicle.
Yeah, I actually went to school
next
for
to your
law
vehicle,
enforcement, so...
That's fine, ma'am.
Yeah,
Next to your vehicle.
okay, great.
Oh boy, here we go. She went to school for law enforcement. Something tells me she probably didn't pass that class.
I am, next to my vehicle.
Okay.
And
Have you had
also
any alcohol
behind
tonight?
it. No.
You've had no alcohol?
No,
tonight?
absolutely not.
Okay.
I'm pregnant. Okay. So go f*** yourself. Anyway, babe, I got you. It's fine.
Did not do anything.
Don't put anything, okay?
Man, this is absurd. So I'm...
And hang on just one moment. I just noticed that the video is slightly out of sync. So I'm going to reset something real quick and I will be right back. Alright, hopefully that fixed that issue. It drives me crazy whenever it goes out of sync like that. Anyway.
Under arrest?
As of right now, you are under arrest, Patrick.
How?
Okay.
For what?
Okay, if you give me 1 second, I'll explain it to you, okay? So just hang tight for me, and I'll explain it to you, okay?
I got 30 on.
And W. Lafferty has been the nicest guy, for the record.
Okay, ma'am. I do need to see your driver's license, please, and so that way we can...
Whether or not you want to give her that decision, if she's able to drive, we can make that decision. You're pregnant? Hold on a second.
I mean, if she's pregnant, she definitely shouldn't be drinking. And that should be like some type of child abuse charge, if she really is. Something tells me, though, that she's probably lying.
Okay, well, he said she was drinking. She's saying she's pregnant. So there's obviously a little bit of confusion.
Okay.
That's totally up to you. If you want to tow it, you can tow it. Obviously, it's yours. So you can do whatever you want.
I'm gonna do some field sobrieties on here.
Aubrey?
Yeah.
Where did y'all come from this evening?
We went to it was like a bridal shower at Squeaks.
At Sweets? Squeaks.
Rockville, something in traffic.
Where's Squeaks at? I guess I don't know. I'm not familiar.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I guess I don't really know. I'm sorry. But where at Pickerington?
So I'm gonna give you the opportunity to drive the vehicle home. All right.
When she said squeak, the instant thought I had was, they're about to bust my window, squeak! Squeak, save me!
Yeah.
Before I tow it and everything. So I'm doing you a favor, okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
Have you had anything at all to drink tonight?
I'm pregnant. 12 weeks.
Okay.
Earlier you told me you came.
Yes. With my husband up.
Yeah, she's lying.
You were picking your husband up from the bar?
Yeah.
And why was he driving?
What?
Why was he driving then? If you were picking him up from the bar.
Because I'm pregnant and I'm sick.
Yeah, but if he's been at the bar.
She keeps changing her story. You know, she's not pregnant, she's pregnant. Now she's sick. Like, and if you were so pregnant and sick, you definitely shouldn't have been at a bar drinking.
Or having a few drinks or anything to drink of alcohol.
Because I'm ill. I have horrible pregnancy.
That doesn't make any sense to put somebody who's operating a vehicle.
Well, I mean, maybe if you were a female, you would understand. But I have had horrible pregnancy, puking, like, it's horrible. This is my third child. I have a 16-year-old, a 12-year-old, and this is my...
So let's go ahead and grab your driver.
Also, if you're sick, you probably shouldn't be drinking when you're sick either, because if you were really sick, you should know that alcohol weakens your immune system.
Driver's license. We can make sure that you're a valid driver. And then you told him, and then
from
you...
Mr. because we had separate cars.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we went to the bar. Yes, absolutely,
So
sir.
help me understand this a lot better, because like I said, there's 3 stories now that I've gotten from you.
No.
So...
No, it's one story.
Okay.
I had one car.
Okay.
I drove to Roosters, and then I met him.
What time did you get off work?
Squeaks.
So you met him at Squeaks?
Yeah.
But you told me he picked you up at Roosters.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did, ma'am. And then you told me that you went to, or you told Miss Deputy Grubb that you...
Yeah.
And then you also told me that you picked him up from the bar. So there's 3 different...
That's not true.
But those, I don't know
That's
what's
not
true.
true.
That's why I'm trying to figure out.
You asked me where I came from. I said I came from work, which was Roosters. And then I drove to Roosters, and then I went to work, and then I drove to Squeaks, and then I picked my husband up, and then we switched cars.
So you came from Squeaks, not Roosters. And your husband didn't pick you up, you picked him up.
I picked my husband up, yeah.
I know, but you told me
And
the
then
very
switched
first time.
cars. Yeah,
You
yeah.
told me the first time he picked you up at work from Roosters, and you showed me your shirt and you said, I work at Roosters.
Absolutely.
But you're still telling me that he didn't pick you up then? You picked him up from the bar.
How could he possibly pick me up if he was driving? That makes no sense.
That's why I'm trying to figure it out. Because like I said, you've had the 3 different stories.
I haven't had 3 different stories.
Alright, well, here's an opportunity to try to tell me again, from the very beginning. Where are you guys coming from? What have you guys done? Have you had anything to drink? Has he had anything to drink?
I'm sorry. We both drove separately. And then I was going to drive home. He drove separately. Clearly. And
so when did you guys get together in the same vehicle?
we didn't. We're in separate vehicles.
Take care, Ziggy. Have a great day.
Ma'am, I think that you...
Shall I separate myself from the vehicle?
No, you're saying that you're in 2 separate
sorry.
vehicles.
Did you say something?
I'm going to let him finish real quick.
No, it's okay.
You're saying you're in two different vehicles. You guys are in the same vehicle. He was in this vehicle. You
No,
were in
yeah.
this vehicle.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sorry. I thought you meant previously.
Okay. I'm going to ask you one more time. Have you had any alcoholic beverages tonight? Anything to drink? Intoxicating?
No.
Liquors, beer, anything like that?
No.
Okay. So they're going to run you through a field sobriety test.
Okay.
Which she's clearly lying because remember at the very start of this traffic stop, the initial officer came up to her passenger side window, and one of the first things she said was that she was drunk.
To ensure that you are capable of operating this vehicle.
I wasn't driving the vehicle, so why would I be?
Because otherwise we're going to tow it.
I'm doing you a favor right now.
Just to make
That's
sure
okay.
that you're able to
Yeah,
drive it
absolutely.
away.
Okay, yeah.
So you go with
Sure.
doing it real quick?
Yeah,
All right.
sure.
Okay.
We'll just do it right here so it's in between.
I'm just going to shut your door, okay?
Yeah, absolutely. Sorry, I've lost some weight, some
the first one's called an nystagmus test. All you do is just...
I went to school for law enforcement.
Okay, so you just look at the point of the pen up
Yeah.
here.
Sidewalk
And don't jerk
Olympics.
your head or anything like
I
that.
can't even see it because the light.
Are you doing like...
I can't. Because of the light.
Oh, we can...
I'm just gonna. So.
I'm looking...
I'm gonna look at you. See that? Yeah.
All right. Well, let's get to the test. So just follow the tip of the pen with just your eyes and your eyes down there. Right?
Again,
Do you have
sir,
any,
I can't see the tip of the pen because it's.
Do you have any medical conditions?
It's you can't see it because of the lights in the background. But I.
Still doing all right? All right.
I am very fine. But yes.
No, you're all right.
I actually went to school for law enforcement, so it's you can't see
Well, she already failed that test.
anything. I am following the pen for the record. I won't. Hold on. I'm sorry. Let me not move my face. That's the guy.
So
that
you got a lot of jerkiness in your eyes.
I know, but that's because
It's called nystagmus, all right? Anytime you drink alcohol and you look to the side and I look in it and it starts jerking like that, it's involuntary jerkiness of the eyes, and you're showing a lot of that right now, so I can't let you drive.
I know. That's okay.
Where
I
you live at?
apologize. It's just I feel like
I can't.
I'm not driving the car,
'Cause
babe.
I walked up, you told me you have been drinking, you're the only
I
one.
am.
So where do you live at? Or could you call for a ride?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Do you live in Pickerington or
No, Carol.
Carroll? Okay.
Yeah, sorry. Actually, the reason why I'm driving around is that my daughter's schoolmate was diagnosed with cancer recently, and I was weird.
So I'm gonna have to call for a tow truck, all right?
Can I call somebody before you do that?
If you could get 2 people here within the next 10, 15 minutes.
How would you lie to me?
I'm not lying to you.
Miss?
I haven't.
If you can get people here in the next 15 minutes, 2 people here, both sober.
Wait, so who are we talking to? Because you're questioning me and you're asking me.
I'm focused on getting the vehicle off the
Okay.
road, okay? If you can get 2 people here to come get you and go get the vehicle that are both sober and valid drivers, I won't tow it.
I mean, at this point, if I was the officers, I would just say, screw it. Your car is going to car jail, and that would be the end of it.
Okay.
But we need to get him here in a reasonable amount of time, okay?
Can you not arrest my husband?
That's not happening. I mean, that's unacceptable.
All right. You come get me because apparently, wait, am I being arrested?
No, you're not being arrested.
Is my car being towed, or does somebody just need to come get the car?
If you get, again...
If I can't come, I just need somebody
if you get 2 people here within the next 15 to 20 minutes, comes and gets you, then comes and gets the car, I'm not towing it.
Okay.
They got 15
I need
minutes.
somebody to come get me in the car in 15 minutes, and then I'm not arrested.
Tow truck en route, and she's got an Uber en route.
She's got an Uber en route?
Yeah.
Deputy, thanks for taking time here during your traffic stop. I appreciate that. I work day shift patrol, City of Pickerington.
Sir, cousin,
How's it going, man?
Oh, hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm pretty good.
Jesus. Go ahead.
I guess I'm in the middle of your traffic stop. I appreciate you taking the time.
No, we're just waiting on a tow truck, pretty much.
Oh, okay.
It's hers. You need to ask me a question, or?
No, I have no question at all for you. She told Aubrey there told me she was
Clearly.
got pulled over where I work.
Seriously, it's called words. Use them.
I said, well, who's got you stopped? And she said that it looked like it was a deputy. I don't know. But I didn't have a question for you. I'm not quite sure what's going on. I think she's wanting me to sweet talk you for her, so I don't know.
Okay, so why are you talking to the officer then? Like, why are you wasting the officer's time? Like, what is this? Hey, Celtic bastard, good to see you. Oh, good, they called Gomer Pyle. Yes, they did, Corporal Cornelio. Yeah, I'm thinking he's drunk. Most likely drunk.
No, but
Here's her back for you.
Okay, thanks.
There's an Uber coming for you. Your friend ordered it for you.
Why?
Because if you didn't have anywhere to go, you'd be going to jail for an intox. So I'm doing you a favor.
No.
Well,
I didn't do nothing. So you can actually arrest me for anything.
I'm not saying that I'm going to. You got an Uber
I know,
coming.
but please, like, my husband, really? Please?
I don't have any discretion for OBIs. I'm just saying back at the station.
So, we're going to read over this. Basically, just follow along with us as we go, okay?
You're now under arrest for operating a motor vehicle under the influence of alcohol, drug, or a combination of them. Operating a vehicle while the influence of a listed controlled substance or a listed metabolite of a controlled substance.
This is your first one, huh?
Oh, this is like my 15th one.
You're good. You're doing good. You're doing pretty good.
Shouldn't you know it, required by the state.
Shouldn't you know it, though? Shouldn't you know it,
If you
bud?
have previously pled guilty or been convicted of 2 or more
Shouldn't you know it?
OVIs,
Dude,
OVUACs,
I
or equivalent
guarantee
offenses in the
you-
previous 10 years, or pled guilty or been
Pulled
convicted
me over and you said all my taillights
5 or more
were out.
OVIs, OVUs. You may have an independent chemical
what?
test required at
Do
your
what?
expense.
Say what? Say what? Oh, come on. You need to take a chemical test, you dumb.
So,
Literally
social
have never
suspension,
done this.
independent-
You have literally never done this.
Independent
You
of
are a
any penalties or
idiot,
sanction
man.
imposed upon you pursuant to any other section.
Come on, read it.
Revised
Come on,
code
I can read that to you too,
or
bud.
municipal ordinance.
You're a idiot. I didn't do anything. Why don't you tell me it? You're the one that knows it. You're the one that knows it.
Until your initial appearance of the charge.
Like it's absurd. I literally did fucking nothing. This fucking idiot knows nothing. He said this is my 15th time doing it. Are you? I'm in the car. I'm literally in the car. Are you gonna force me? Are you gonna? What are you doing?
You want me to finish this?
You saw that. That was.
I asked you to stay right here.
That was a
Look,
lot.
If you can
this
calm her down.
this dumb beat my.
No,
Do
actually.
you want to beat?
Don't touch me.
Stand back.
Don't touch her.
Ma'am, right here.
Go.
Exactly.
Go.
No.
I'm trying to read this. You're obstructing me.
I'm not
I
accepting
did
you.
absolutely.
You are my
This dumb has not.
Go back behind the Kia.
No.
Not go back.
Go behind the Kia.
No, I'm not.
Okay, ma'am. You're gonna have to go.
We're gonna.
Is she under arrest?
I am not under arrest.
Exactly.
Go.
No.
I'm trying to read this. You're
No.
obstructing me.
Dude,
I am not
I
accepting
did
you.
absolutely. What the fuck are you?
Last warning, what?
Ma'am, I've
I'm
already-
not touching or doing
Then
anything.
go stand by the Kia,
That
please.
is my husband.
Please stand by the Kia.
Please.
Aubrey, listen.
Please stand
We
by the
just
Kia.
got to read this to him, and he's being a little belligerent. We just need
I'm
Okay,
not
can I
being
just speak to
belligerent at
him
all.
just really
We'll let you
quick?
speak to him after we're done.
No,
This
let me just
guy-
speak to him
this guy
right
has-
now.
No, ma'am. They've already decided no.
Babe,
Ma'am,
Hey,
they've
man,
decided
you
no.
go behind the car.
Okay, you've got.
please.
Ma'am, I'm gonna ask you one more time.
Just go.
Do you understand?
Let's go.
I'm gonna ask you one more time.
Listen to me. Last time or what?
You'll be arrested for DOC, disorderly conduct.
I'm not doing anything.
But
and
you're not doing what we've asked you to do.
Warning. You need to go behind the
That's
doors.
absurd.
Last warning.
It's fine. Just
you need to walk.
All you have to do is walk over here. No, we're not kidding.
I mean, you're walking up.
We're not kidding. Man.
Gotta love it when they always ask, "Are you kidding me, officer?" Does it look like the officer is kidding you? The answer to that is no. They are not kidding you. Now, I would suggest go back to your vehicle before you get put in handcuffs. But I guarantee you, you're gonna make the stupid decision, aren't you?
I'm not, though.
We're not kidding. It's okay.
I'm
Just come
not,
over
though.
here.
Please?
Ma'am,
just go over here, please.
To go.
I understand. Just come back over here. I don't want you to get into the room.
That's crazy.
Just come hang out over here.
Really?
Yes, please.
I did your job.
No, you didn't do my job.
Yes, I did.
No, you did not.
Okay.
People we have to cooperate with, okay?
Come on, buddy.
You may appeal the suspension of conditional appearance before the court.
Get it.
Here's the charges against you that resulted from the arrest.
Come on, bud.
We're during the period of a time ending 30 days.
I did
of the initial
absolutely
appearance.
nothing.
So if you refuse,
You're
you have no
fucking
priors.
idiot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They took my purse and put it on wow. That was good. Okay.
Wow, what, man?
This guy was going to a f***ing house with things in front of it. Like, it's absurd.
You need to talk to Deputy Mount.
Don't touch me. That's
Ma'am.
What?
Come on. Get on the side of the road. Sit.
Sit.
It's being inventory.
I'm not gonna sit like a f***ing dog.
Deputy Mount.
Come on.
Don't touch me like that.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
What?
Come on.
I'm not doing anything.
Get on the side of the road.
I'm not. Please
And
don't
sit.
touch me like that. I'm gonna sit.
It's being inventory.
I'm not gonna sit like a f***ing dog.
Ma'am, all we're doing is inventorying the vehicle. You can get whatever you need after. We're done.
Please stop.
Put your hands on your back.
Alright, please stop.
We're done.
Alright, I'm done.
Put your hands.
Please don't arrest me.
Lady, they gave you multiple chances. And of course, now you're sorry because the handcuffs came out, right?
I've given you more.
I'm sorry.
Put your hands.
Please.
I've got to finish the inventory, bud, but...
No. If he's taking my car, he's also going to pick up my phone and my purse.
No, he's not.
No, so this is going with you.
That'll go with you,
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and step over to the side. Aubrey, go ahead and step over to the side for me. Oh, apparently this thing doesn't want to move. Ma'am, I need you to please stay by this time.
You literally told me to stand over here.
Right here. Please just stand straight.
They're hurting
Well, when you lean forward or away from me, I cannot get to the...
Sir, where's your guys' key fob?
How did my circulation off? Yeah, check that out.
Snyder.
I want to your mouth.
Okay, trying to do. Where's your guys' key fob?
I don't know. I don't have it. I don't have it.
How'd you guys start the car?
It's in her purse, probably.
Put the purse in the car and see if it turns on. We just really need somebody to take care of the kids at home.
Yeah, I can just drive there right now.
So wait, they're out, completely drunk, and they have kids at the house? Parents of the year here, right?
Citizen's arrest.
Please, listen to me.
I'm listening.
Such a good person. Please let my dad take me. Please don't arrest me. Please let me go home. I am such a good person.
Hold on a
Can I call my parents?
Huh? You can call them in here. Do you have anything else on you in here? Okay, do you know what conveyance is?
That's even good. Appreciate you.
Yeah, no problem. Here, let's get over here.
Hey everyone, it's Trent, Prior Deputy Sheriff, Patrol Sergeant, and Canine Handler.
And off to jail, both of them went. And they were more than patient with the female that they were dealing with. Like, they gave her every chance to just, cooperate, but listening is not their strong suit. Boy, and she could have completely avoided being arrested. Our next video.
Get out of her car.
Woman with 3 degrees thinks she's too smart to be arrested.
Woman with 2 degrees refuses to get out of her car. Officers say she's drunk, but what they find in her purse blows the whole case wide open.
For Edward King 9074, for Edward King 9074 on a black Nissan.
Hello. Hey, what's going on? What took you so long to stop for me?
I'm trying to go home.
You're what?
Trying to go home.
You're trying to go,
Home.
home? Oh, okay, where's that at? Can you shut the car off for me, please?
Yes, I can.
Perfect. Where are you coming from tonight?
A friend's house.
Where's that at?
So,
Here, I'll take the keys from you. I don't really want you going anywhere the way you were driving. You know you hit a curb back there? You ran over a curb and everything. You're all over the place. Did you know that?
I'm just trying to go home because tomorrow I'm going home to Maryland.
I'm sorry?
Tomorrow I'm going home
Okay.
to Maryland.
Oh, okay.
So I'm trying to go to my parents' house.
Okay.
Which is 2 blocks up the house.
Oh, okay. You know where you're at right now?
Yes.
Where's that at?
I am on Sunbury Road.
Okay.
Headed to pass, what is that? I can't remember the word. To my parents' house.
Okay, where do your parents live? Where's that in reference to Sunbury Road?
It's like 3 miles.
3 miles? Which way? Like this way, that way, that way?
Yes, up the block.
Okay. Cool. How much you had to drink tonight?
I've had 1 drink.
1 drink? What was it?
Liar.
Jack.
A Jack? Jack Daniels? Like a full bottle of Jack Daniels?
No, like a shot.
Like a shot? Okay, that's all you've had to drink tonight? You haven't had anything else?
I'm 180 pounds.
You're 180 pounds?
So, yep, I'm just trying to go home.
Okay.
And go to sleep.
Okay.
Because tomorrow I'm going back to Maryland.
Okay, I gotcha. Alright, would you want to step out of the car for me and do some tests just to make sure you're okay to drive?
I'm good to drive.
You're not okay to drive. You ran over a curb. You were in and out of your lane all over the place. I lit you up. You kept driving.
I can park it if you want me to.
No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna step out of the car, okay?
Because I don't live here.
I'm sorry?
I do not live
Okay,
here.
that's fine. Your parents live here though, right?
And, it's ridiculous.
I'm sorry?
It's ridiculous.
What's ridiculous?
So, I'm just trying to go home and go to sleep.
Okay. Well, we can work on that. I want to make sure you're okay to drive home and go to sleep.
Okay.
So if you don't mind, you just want to step out for me and we can run through some things?
I don't.
You don't want to step out? Why's that?
I mean, why do I need to?
Because I'm telling you to. I wanna make sure you're okay to drive.
I don't want to.
Why's that?
Because I'm handicapped and I don't believe it.
I'm sorry?
Lady, I hate to tell you this, but being drunk is not a handicap. She doesn't want to get out of the car because she knows she's freaking busted. She knows that she got caught drunk driving. Simple as that. And there's probably drugs or something in her purse based on what the narration at the beginning of the video said.
I'm handicapped.
Okay. What do you mean by that? Like what? Your ankles?
No, I've had like because I'm right by my house. I've had hip surgery.
Okay. Hip surgery.
And yeah, so I don't want to do that.
Okay. So you said you had one Jack Daniels tonight?
Yes.
Give me an idea of what that was exactly.
One Jack Daniels.
Okay.
I'm just trying to go home to my parents' house and go to sleep.
Okay, well, I want to make sure you're okay to drive.
Yes.
So, what's the issue with you stepping out of the car with me and making sure that you're okay to drive?
Because
based on what
because I told you I am handicapped.
Right, but you can walk, right? You don't need like a cane to walk or anything. I mean, I'm just going to check your eyes. You're not handicapped in your eyes. I'm sorry?
Sometimes I do.
What do you mean?
Need a handicap, need a... Yes, I do.
Okay. But here's the thing. If I can check your eyes, you can sit down on my front bumper.
You can't see it.
Well, if she's so handicapped, like she's claimed to be that, she can't walk or do anything, then honestly, she probably also shouldn't be driving if that's the case. But I suspect this is more of just excuses because she knows she's screwed and she knows she's about to be arrested for DUI.
No. I just want to go home. I'm like 2 miles.
Okay, well here's the thing. We're a little bit past that point because based on my observations, based on you driving, it is not safe for you to be on the road with how you were driving.
So if you want me to park...
One, you had your lights off, okay? You were completely blacked out.
No,
Two, I lit you up. You turned on to Central College, and you drove up on the curb, then you drove back onto the road, then you drove through the parking lot with my emergency lights still on. Now you're going northbound on Sunbury Road all over the place, almost hitting curbs, and then you turn into here. I had my lights on the whole time.
If you want me to park and take a lift from here...
We're past that point.
Or if you want to follow me to my house...
No, that's not how we do things. They don't do that in Maryland. Is that where you're from?
I'm from here.
They don't do that in Maryland? They don't do that in Ohio? Okay, we don't do that in Ohio.
See if she'll do alphabet numbers.
Okay, do you know what's your highest level of education?
I have a bachelor's and a master's.
You have a bachelor's and a master's? Okay, would it be fair to say that you know the alphabet?
Yes.
Okay.
But I'm not going to get out of the car and do all of that, so...
No, you can do the alphabet in here.
Okay.
Okay. What I want you to do is I want you to start at the letter F without singing and end at T, okay? Without singing. So start at the letter F.
H-I-G... Right?
Start at the letter F and end at T without singing.
F-I-G-H-I-D-B-L-G-O-T.
Well, that was a fail. Boy. Hey, Cloud Illusions, welcome in. Good to see you.
Right?
I don't know, is that right?
I mean, this is ridiculous.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that all you got for me?
I live like 2 miles, not even 2 blocks from here. I don't know.
I can't help you there. So. All right.
You want to step out of the car for me?
You don't want to?
What's your first name?
What's your first name?
You want me to call my attorney?
I'm sorry?
Ma'am, you're under arrest right now, okay? Do not
So
reach for anything. You're under arrest.
I'm gonna
We
call
need
my
you.
attorney.
Okay, we could do that. We could do that, but we need you to step out of the car, okay?
Are you really
You're
for
under
real?
arrest. You're under arrest, okay?
Why?
Please step out for us.
Are you for real?
Yes.
If you don't step
Why?
out, then we have to help you out and place you in
Literally,
handcuffs.
like I'm in town to take care of my parents.
Okay, step out
That's the
for
only
us.
reason why I'm in town, and I'm like 2 minutes from my parents' house.
Okay.
And like, why are y'all like doing
Step-
this? I went to Westerville North High
Okay.
School. Like, why are you?
Ma'am, you're under
We're
arrest.
asking
Step
you
out of the car.
nicely.
Stop reaching. Don't reach. Stop reaching.
Oh, I
telling you
can't
to
call
step.
my attorney.
We will do that, okay? Step out for me.
Okay, don't
Step
you
out
have
for
to
me.
touch me.
Step,
You don't have
you
to.
are under arrest.
I am going to come out.
You are under
okay,
arrest.
You don't have
Well,
to do that.
when I tell you to stop reaching, you're
Okay, I'm
continuing
gonna
to
come
reach.
out. Okay,
you
I'm
need
gonna
to step
come
out.
out.
Okay.
Don't do that, please.
Step out.
Please stop doing that.
Move your feet out.
Step out.
Move your legs out
Don't.
so you don't fall. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay.
Seriously,
Wait,
are you
hold
going to
up,
make us drag you out
Hold
of the
up,
car?
stop. I told you I was.
Okay.
Roll
Okay.
over.
Place your hands behind your back. Hands behind your back.
No, I'm not resisting.
No.
Why are you guys doing this? I'm not resisting.
Stop pulling your arm.
This is what you do to black people.
Radio 541.
I'm not resisting.
Stand by. We had to pull out the cord.
There's no reason for that to be honest.
This one's got to be tighter.
Well, that's why we were asking you to step out.
I was trying to step.
You weren't trying to step out, man. You're doing everything but
Why
trying
are
to
you
step out.
doing this?
You're under
This is,
arrest,
like,
okay?
ridiculous.
You're under
This
arrest.
is ridiculous.
You're under arrest right now.
Why?
For OVI.
Alrighty, put your feet underneath you.
I can't because I'm
well,
I have a handicap.
I don't want to bruise you. I know women bruise you, so I don't want to.
No,
Can you bring your knees up to your belly?
No, because
There we
I'm
go.
handicapped.
You're handicapped? You have anything in the car that you need a cane or anything?
No.
Okay. Alright, let's walk back to the car, okay?
You're driving while intoxicated, that's why.
I just want to go home.
Okay, well that's not going to happen anymore.
Can you walk back here for me? There you go.
I can't get my phone. Can I call
Yeah,
my
we're
mother?
going to work on that.
I gotta call my mother.
We're going to. We're going to.
We're going to work on that. If you cooperate with us, I will give you
I
a
was
phone
trying
call.
to cooperate with y'all, but I need to call my parents.
Okay, we'll get to that. We have
They
other
live,
things we have to
like,
do right now.
No. They live too. No.
Alright, okay, come on.
I need to call my parents.
We're going to, okay? We're going to.
Stop.
I need to call my parents.
We're going to. I got her if you want to get a bag. Stop being reaching your pockets or anything, okay?
I'm not, but I need to call my parents.
We're going to. We're going to do all that.
No, you're not. You're not letting me talk to my parents.
Okay, we will. I told you we will. It's just going to take time, okay?
They're like 2 blocks up the street.
I will call your parents.
They're so disappointed in me.
Can you sit in the car for me, please?
Nobody's perfect. Everybody makes mistakes, okay?
The sooner you sit in your car, the sooner we will call your parents.
Call them.
We will. We will. Step back here and sit it for me, okay? There you go. Keep going back. Keep going back. There you go. Slide your butt up there. You're going to have to kind of boost yourself up, all right?
Can you please call them?
We will. We will. Come on, let's get your legs in.
The sooner you sit in the car, the sooner we will call your parents.
We're just going up to the Westboro Police Department.
That's all we're doing.
No, not worthy.
We'll call your parents, all right? We will. Can you hop in for us? He's going to help you get up in the seat if you can't get up, okay? He's going to have to go on that side.
I
The other officer's
agree.
going to help get you up here, okay?
I agree, Nightwolf. This might be the drunkest person we've seen so far today.
I'm going to lift your legs, and he's going to...
I can't.
You got it that way? Okay, there we go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. We're going to get your keys and your phone and everything. We'll get it.
The suspect was charged with operating a vehicle impaired, OVI, and possession of cocaine, after officers discovered 0.21 grams of cocaine hidden in a $20 bill inside her purse. If you enjoyed this video, let us know in the comments.
And on top of the DUI, now she has to deal with a drug charge as well. Boy. She was hanging out at Squeaks with the last couple. Yes, she was. Our next video is a sovereign citizen video. This was the video that I wanted to play during the last stream. Then we had all those internet issues and I had to end the stream, basically. So this should be good. And I have seen this one, obviously. I'm sure most people have seen this one by now. And I do want to give a shout out to Van Balian because I got in contact with him and he sent me the link to the original video. So huge thank you to Van. I appreciate it. And this sovereign citizen travels to jail. Let's go full screen here. Well, that's a lie right out of the gate. He's an attorney about to get paid. Really? Really? Wow. Only 17 seconds into the video, and so many things are already wrong with it.
At this time right now, 10:07 p.m. There's a cop chasing me right now. I'm doing what it seems to be 50 miles or 55 miles per hour. I do it, you know? Thank you. Yep. Exactly. Pulled me over. I'm not for hire. I'm not using the roads for any public gains. Say it again? He's telling me to pull down closer to the ramp because he don't got space. Yeah, there's really no space on this corner right here. I'm gonna just pull into this gas station that's in front of me. Right here? Want it right here? All right, this one. You don't want. Nope, never mind.
I'm not going to spoil it for you, but all I will say is there is a happy ending.
Oh. This window right here doesn't roll down. It's not. Telling me to move up a little bit. Yeah, right. You turn it off. said it doesn't work?
No, this one doesn't roll down.
You want to unlock it?
Why?
Unlock the door.
For?
So I can talk to you.
I can speak to you. Come this way. If not, I can just pull into the...
Do me a favor, just unlock the door so I can talk to you.
I'm not gonna open my door.
Okay, then let me get your driver's license.
I'm not using the road as any commercial capacity.
Look, dude, I'm not gonna argue.
I'm not arguing with you either. I'm letting you know I am not...
I'm letting you know, okay? You are driving on a Connecticut road, okay? I need to have your driver's license.
That means I'm not for hire. I'm not using the roads for any commercial capacity. I'm letting you know.
Listen, I understand.
I'm recording as well, just to let you know. My hands are up.
You have no problem with that, okay? But what I need you to do, you're operating a motor vehicle.
I'm traveling, sir.
It's the same as driving.
No, it's not. It's different.
Is the vehicle moving?
I am traveling.
Is the vehicle moving?
Anything can be in motion, yeah.
Okay. So when you're operating or vehicles in motion on a Connecticut road or a U.S. DOT highway, it is a requirement that the vehicle be registered and insured, and when you're stopped, to identify yourself. It is a requirement under the state of Connecticut rules.
I understand that, but I'm telling you, I'm not using
the
the
road. In
road.
our state, you're on our road. Whether you're traveling or not.
It's your state?
The state of Connecticut. I represent the state of Connecticut.
Okay.
I'm the agent of the government.
Okay.
You're traveling on our road.
Okay.
Okay. So it's a state government-owned road.
Mm-hmm.
The law is, if you are on our road, a state-owned road, you have to identify yourself if you're stopped by a police officer.
Okay, got it.
Okay?
And
so I'm asking you to identify yourself by providing me with an identification card.
I can provide you with my name.
I need you to provide me with the identification card.
Again,
This is me. It's a requirement.
You want me to listen to me? You're not listening to me. I'm trying to tell you so we can de-escalate the situation. You understand?
I am de-escalating the situation. I'm not yelling at you. I'm talking to you. Okay? It's a requirement that you have a unique approved card on you while you're operating, traveling, or whatever on a state of Connecticut road. So whether it's a driver's license in this state, another state, it's a requirement, whether you're traveling, operating, whatever you want to call it, that you have that on your possession when you are traveling on our roads. And then at that point, if you are stopped, it's a requirement that you provide that to the law enforcement officer.
I understand those things.
So can I have that card, please?
But that's...
Officer, you can explain it to him 100 different times in 100 different ways. He's going to choose not to listen because he's deep down this sovereign citizen rabbit hole, and he's going to just believe in complete BS that has no legal meaning whatsoever.
Telling me that I'm using these roads as for business, and I'm not.
They didn't say business, did I?
But you're putting me into the subject of commerce, and I'm not doing any of those things.
It's regardless of anybody that is on our...
And again, it doesn't matter if you're driving for commerce or not. It doesn't. There's a reason we have non-commercial driver's license. So that argument is just completely invalid.
State roads, at that point it is a requirement that you provide me with an identification card.
I can't do that, sir, because I'm not using...
Okay, so you don't have one?
I'm not saying I don't have one. I rescinded my application for my driver's license.
Okay.
And I'm not using...
So this is what I want to say to you, sir. I'm willing to work with you, okay? You're making it harder.
I'm not trying...
You are. So
honestly...
This is interfering with my investigation. Okay?
Investigation of what? Am I committing a crime? Am I committing a crime? That's what I'm just trying to understand.
At this point, you are, yeah.
A crime of what?
You're interfering. Failure to provide me with an operator's license.
But I'm telling you, I'm not doing commerce.
Okay.
I'm not.
Does this vehicle have a valid insurance policy?
I'm not using the road
for... It doesn't matter. You're traveling on a state...
I would like to reserve all my rights.
Listen to me. It is a requirement while traveling on a state road that has a valid insurance card and it has a valid registration. So yes, I am completing an investigation in reference to those 2 points. You are now refusing to provide me with a driver's license. That's interfering with my investigation. Okay?
I'm not trying to interfere.
So I don't want
reserve
you to
my
try
rights
or anything like that. What I need you to do is provide me with that card, and then we can move on.
I reserve all my rights.
Okay. So either way, sir, I'm not going away.
I just love how he ignores the officer completely and just yells out, "I reserve all my rights." Like, that actually means something. Dude, your little word salad is not gonna work here with the officer. If anything, right now you're just causing more problems for yourself by interfering and obstructing this traffic stop.
So until you provide me with that information, there's nothing else I can do to help you.
Am I being detained?
Any traffic stop in mere presence of a law enforcement officer in the state of Connecticut is detained. Yes.
Okay, can you read me my rights, please?
I'm not placing you under arrest, so no.
And once again, I know you guys have probably heard this from me 100 times by now, but I'll say it again for those who haven't. They only have to read you your rights. The officers only need to read you your rights if they're going to question you about your alleged crime that you allegedly committed. Right now, the officer's just trying to get basic information from this driver, or I'm sorry, I should say traveler, that he's already required to provide by law. If you're pulled over for a valid reason, you have to provide the officer with your license, registration, and proof of insurance. And that doesn't require the officer to read you your rights.
Case law states that I do not have to read you your rights on the detainment of a traffic stop.
Okay, but I am not using the roads for any gains or for hire.
You can say that over and over and over as much as you want to say it, but
okay.
Regardless of what you're telling me, it is not true.
It's not true, so the law is not true. So you're talking about
the law is true, and that's what I just told you.
You told me statutory law. I'm telling you Constitution. I have the life, I have the liberty and pursuit of happiness. I'm not arguing with either. So I said I reserve my rights. I'm exercising my 4th and my 5th Amendment.
So let's roll.
Gotta like how he fast forwarded through that part. Whoever edited this video, because this is the original upload, by the way, and so it's clear that he either said something or the officer said something that didn't fit this sovereign citizen's narrative.
Roll this window back down and let's work through this together.
I can hear you. Okay. I don't feel safe. I don't feel comfortable.
Well, I'm a law enforcement officer. I'm here to protect you. I'm here to serve the public. I'm not here to harass you. I'm not here to give you a hard time. Okay, but what I can tell you is I am completing an investigation and I'm asking you nicely. Okay, I'm not yelling at you. I'm not demanding you put your hands up. I'm just asking you for a simple card.
I can give you my name. I can give you my name and my address. Okay.
What's your first name?
My first name is Jonathan. Oh, okay. I give you my name. Jonathan.
Is this your vehicle?
This belongs to me. It's private property.
What's that?
It belongs to me. It's private property.
Regardless, it's private property. I'm asking if it's yours.
No, he says regardless, it's private. It belongs to me.
Your private property is on a public roadway. Therefore, you are required by law to follow the rules and laws of the road, just like everyone else is required to. You're not special, and you don't get any special treatment just because you want to believe in some made-up BS.
To me.
I'm not giving you a hard time. I'm just trying to work with you. You are.
What was your name? I didn't get your name. I'm sorry about that.
I told you. It was Colby. My first name is Jonathan as well.
Jonathan Colby. Badge number?
605.
605.
And this is nothing that, like,
I'm
ask me for my badge number. I'll give you all that information, but I still have the job to do.
Yeah, I understand that. I identified.
Listen to me. So you did identify yourself. I'm asking you if you have a driver's license in the state of Connecticut.
But I'm not using this as a commercial capacity. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
What I'm asking you to do now is I'm going to ask you to keep the vehicle off and remain in the driver's seat and not get out.
Perfect. That's fine. That's perfect. Another car pulled up in front of me.
Yeah, no shit. No shit that another police car just pulled up in front of you. You're actively refusing to provide the officer with a license or any type of identification. So of course the officer is going to call for backup.
Alright, so I'm going to ask you to roll the window down, okay?
I would have to turn on the vehicle. Traveling. He just told his partner I'm traveling.
Do you have a driver's license?
I just told you. I reserve my rights.
What's that?
He's trying to open my door. I said I reserve all my rights. If they're gonna deprive me of my rights under 18 U.S.C. 242, then so.
Yeah, you reserving your rights completely means absolutely nothing at all. It's like those sovereign citizens that try and copyright their names. That doesn't work out well for them either.
Be it.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Doing good, sir. What's your name? No, I said doing good.
Doing good?
Yeah, what's your name?
My name?
Yeah.
McGrath.
McGrath, okay. Badge number? Badge number?
Sorry, a little hard to hear.
No, badge number. Sorry about that.
123.
123?
Nice and easy.
0390. I'm not running anywhere. I don't know why he's trying to block me in. You block me. I'm not running nowhere. I have nothing.
I'm sorry, it's a little hard to hear you.
No, nothing.
Okay.
Maintain nothing.
What did he get stopped for?
I don't know.
Not sure?
I asked. He didn't even tell me. He just asked me for my identification.
Did you give over your paperwork, like your license, registration?
I'm not using the roads as anything for commerce. I'm not for hire.
Sorry, I can't hear you.
No, I'm saying I'm not using the roads for any kind of hire. I'm not using it. I'm not gaining any profit. I'm not for hire. I'm just traveling. That's what I'm doing.
What's not for hire?
No, you're trying to subject me to say I'm doing something in a commercial capacity. If I have a commercial driver's license, I'm not using the road in that way.
Commercial driver's license?
I'm not using that. I'm not using the road in that way. And I expressed to him that I'm just merely just traveling. Okay. I reserve my rights. I said under the exercise of my 4th and 5th Amendment. And I asked him if I'm being pulled over and I'm arrested, I'm being detained, if you could read me my rights, and that would be okay. That's all I asked.
We don't need to read you your Miranda rights for a traffic stop.
Okay, am I being convicted of a crime? That's why he didn't articulate that. So I'm just trying to find what was his probable cause.
Trying to just get more
yeah, I'm just trying to understand what's going on, and I'm trying to de-escalate the situation. That's all.
I get it.
That's it.
I get it.
So according to him, he's trying to de-escalate the situation by not cooperating with the officer and providing anything. Well done on your de-escalation tactics.
Yeah, I mean, it's a traffic stop at this point, so he probably pulled you over for a motor vehicle violation.
Yeah, and that's how I was telling him I'm not using the roads any no money gain wise, and that's commercial stuff.
You're not using rules?
I'm not using the roads as a commercial capacity, which is under the statutory stuff.
CDL.
Yeah.
Commercial driver's license,
yeah.
Right? What does that have to do with?
That's what, because I'm just trying. I'm not using the roads for any no hire. You guys are getting paid to do these things. I'm not getting paid, so I'm just trying to exercise my rights respectfully.
What kind of rights you talking about?
My life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. I had the pursuit of happiness to use the roads as intended for. I'm not using it for any kind of business. That's all. There's no one here that I'm taking for hire or being paid for. I'm not using that for any kind of thing.
Hey, Liz. Welcome in.
I got 3 officers on me.
What's going on tonight, mate? How you doing?
Doing good, you?
All right, not bad, not bad. You know the reason why we stopped you?
I was trying to find that out.
Okay, so the reason why the trooper stopped you, the registration on the vehicle doesn't match the car that it's on.
Yeah, so with that being said...
And what a surprise, the registration doesn't match the vehicle.
Said this vehicle is not for... This is private property. This is my vehicle.
Okay, are you traveling on state roads?
I'm traveling, yes, I'm traveling.
Did you fill up this vehicle with fuel?
Well, what does... I don't understand.
Did you interact in commerce by using fuel to fill this vehicle, or did you put vegetable oil from your house in it?
Probably vegetable oil from the house.
If
we're gonna be, if you're gonna be an ass at the same time.
Who, me?
Dude, the only one who's being an ass here is you. See, you can dish it, but you can't take it, right?
Who are you?
I'm just exercising my rights. I'm trying to tell you that, and I'm not trying to do anything. I reserve all my rights. I exercise my 4th and 5th Amendment.
All of that. That's perfectly fine. The problem we have tonight is the registration on this vehicle doesn't match. Okay, so we don't know if the vehicle's stolen.
The vehicle's not stolen. I told you that.
We just got to figure all that out.
The vehicle's not stolen.
You understand, though, that's what we got to figure out, right?
All right.
Okay.
Conduct the investigation.
Do you have any paperwork with the vehicle?
I have everything for this vehicle. This vehicle belongs to me.
Yeah, if you could provide that, that would be fantastic.
Provide what exactly?
The registration and proof of insurance.
I just told you that this car belongs to me. It's private property.
Correct. I understand that.
No insurance either?
It's private property, but you're on public and state property when you're driving it.
And vehicular use. Anyone can use it if you're not engaging in commerce.
You are engaging in commerce because you filled the vehicle up with fuel. Did you not? Or you?
That doesn't make any sense. But
that doesn't make any sense? Okay. Well, we have a tow truck coming to tow your private property, okay?
Well, that's not okay. That's not gonna happen. So can I get my rights read to me, please?
Say it again.
You read me my rights?
I don't need you to read your rights.
Can you read me my rights? You already brought to take something that doesn't belong to the state of Connecticut. Doesn't belong to the state of Connecticut.
I'm trying to work with you here, okay? The information that you provided me, I can't find anything, okay? You're not working with me.
I identified as you asked for.
Okay, you identified as whatever, but I don't have a valid driver's license.
Identify as whatever.
I can say who you are, and that's what I need.
I gave you what you needed.
This is going to turn into something I don't want it to turn into. There's no reason for it. You have every right to believe whatever you want to believe.
Because it's the law. It's not the law.
Okay, so just stay right here. I'll be right back.
Okay. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cops here because I'm obviously doing something that is unconstitutional. It's crazy.
Yeah. I'm not sure if he ran it yet. Yeah.
I don't put me in any sovereign citizen things. That's not what I am in doing. It's not sovereign citizen. That's a terrorist group. I don't have nothing to do with that.
Gotta love how he says that, right? I'm not a sovereign citizen. Sovereign citizens are terrorists. Dude, from the second this traffic stop started, you have been reading the sovereign citizen script line for line and recited it. So don't sit there and say you're not a sovereign citizen when you're clearly reading off the sovereign citizen script, acting like a sovereign citizen. If it walks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it's a duck. If you read off the sovereign citizen script, act like a sovereign citizen, then you are a sovereign citizen.
He's got it taped. Oh, okay.
It doesn't belong to the state of Connecticut. It's private property.
Sir, is there a reason why you have the VIN taped over?
I don't answer questions.
You don't answer questions? Okay. Hey, partner. I'm the supervisor.
Yeah, supervisor.
Right, so, Donis.
Donis, badge number?
Donis. So listen, this is the deal. They have a lawful reason to pull you over. They have a lawful reason to pull you out of the vehicle. We're trying to avoid that. We could. It's okay. By all means, we have to do what we got to do. I understand you got your notions, whatever they may be. So, I mean, I don't know what they are. You know what I'm saying? But right now, the cause of misuse is going to get towed. The other thing you have is that they're asking you right now to give you a lawful order to step out of the vehicle. With that said and done.
All right. Yeah, I'm listening. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. If you have something to say, just like you said, you can interject. I have no problem with that. So right now, they are giving you a lawful order because the vehicle is a misuse. Basically, they can't identify you. Because I guess, do you have any identification?
I gave him my name. I gave him everything.
Okay. Do you have anything with a photograph? That's what I'm saying.
No, I don't at this moment.
Okay. So they need to further investigate, find out who you really are. That's number one. Number two, the vehicle seems to have issues with the registration. Okay. So with that said alone, that alone, you're looking at a misuse of a plate, or did it have a plate? Does it have a plate? Yeah. Okay.
It's a misuse?
So whatever plate was on this vehicle.
Okay.
It is on this vehicle.
Did he ready to take it off?
Huh?
Did he ready to take it off?
Eventually they will.
No, I'm asking because you said if he's there, I don't know if he took it already or not.
The plate is there. But I didn't notice.
Okay.
There was a plate when I was walking up. So with that said, the fact that the plate is not that the plate does not belong to the vehicle.
Okay.
That right there, it's their probable cause to pull you over.
Okay.
All right. So with that said and done, whatever it is that they need and they're trying to identify you, just to move this along, just help them out, just so we don't have to escalate this. I'll be honest with you, as a supervisor, I don't want this to be escalated.
Me neither. That's how I identified. I actually gave him my name.
Okay.
I gave him my name and date of birth.
Where are you from originally?
I'm originally from New York.
From New York? From New York City, upstate, or where?
No, Bronx, I guess.
The Bronx,
yeah.
okay. Did you ever have an identification or a driver's license with
Yes.
New York?
I have one but I rescinded it with Connecticut. I rescinded my driver's license. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, you virtually rescinded. You just gave it back up?
Yeah.
Why?
Why would I give him my right to drive? It's free.
Where in the Constitution, and I would like any sovereign citizen that might possibly watch this, later, I would like any sovereign citizen to tell me in the Constitution where it says that you have the right to drive, because that's what this guy just said. And if you really rescinded your own license, then you are a freaking idiot, dude. You really are. But I guarantee you, nowhere in the United States Constitution does it say you have the right to drive.
Okay.
But that, I'm telling you, I'm being respectful.
Listen,
it may sound crazy to you, but the DMV took my recent of driver's license. I'm not using the roads, and why would I register my vehicle if I'm not using it?
You did have a license at one time.
That's what I told him.
So according to the state, not against you, not according to you, but according to the state, you had a license. You gave it back up because you don't feel you have the right that, hey, I have the right to drive.
I had the life, liberty, pursuit of happiness. There's a lot of doctrines on this. There's a lot of.
But you understand that. I understand your rights. You got your rights. It is what it is, right? And
it is what it is.
We're gonna respect that, but you realize that you still got to play by the rules of the government because they expect the car to be registered, insured, and everything else.
Yeah, but I'm not driving. I'm not using the vehicle for any profit. I'm not for hire.
No, it has nothing to do with profit. This has to do with just basic stuff. In order for the vehicle to be on the roadway, it needs to be registered. So the state, or in your case, probably the government, right?
Mm-hmm.
They require your vehicle to be registered, insured, and everything else.
Yeah, if I'm using.
It's just the rules that you got to play with. Unfortunately, you may not feel. You may not like what the government has to offer you, and what they're asking for you to do, and that's okay. Listen, everyone's got an opinion, right?
No, it's not my opinion. It's really it's not belief. It's not belief either. It's constitutional.
So it's constitutional.
Constitutional law, like everything statutory.
How do we move forward from this point then?
Can I make sure he wrote my name properly and everything is all set?
Sure. You got.
Because
did you write his name and all that stuff? You want to put it on a piece of paper and show it to him in the window?
Because this is ridiculous.
Okay with that?
Yeah, man. I'm trying to de-escalate.
Here's what I'm trying to get at. What's your first name? I'm sorry.
My name is Jonathan.
Jonathan.
Yeah.
Sergeant Adonis. So what
Sergeant
I
Adonis.
want to do is, I want to make this as peaceful as possible. I want to move on with life. I want you to
literally.
Way. I want everybody to be on their way, but I don't need this to escalate. You feel me?
I'm here. I'm willing to cooperate.
So is this all correct? Yeah.
Yes. Whoa, he put 60381. I'm 99. I'm 20. Come on. Come on, you see they about to escalate and throw me out the car, and that right there, the mere something that's so small that could be prevented. 99, 1999.
Same month, same.
Everything is the same, yeah. That's how I'm like, yo, but you told me you can't find me.
So what I'm telling you is right now, straight up, either way, if the car is not registered, if it's not insured, if the plate does not belong to the vehicle itself, I'm not gonna miss any words with you. The car is gonna get towed. And it's because of that situation. Now,
I object to taking my car, my private. This is my property. I
understand that, but
there's no contract with the state. That's I'm just trying to let you know. There's no contract with the state. I'm not giving up my right.
But there's a thing. You're not supposed to be driving this vehicle because the state says, "Hey."
I'm not driving. I told them I was traveling. I'm traveling from.
I understand that you're traveling.
Point A to point B.
The matter is that you're not supposed to be traveling in this vehicle because the state wants you to have the car registered.
The state wants me to have it insured, but I'm not using it as commerce.
And registered.
That's
what the statute says. The statute by law.
What statute is that, if possible?
The 14, well, you got the 1412. What is it? 1412A.
1412A.
Yeah. Which is the registration one.
The registration one. Okay.
Do you have insurance?
I'm not using this car as any for business. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not for hire.
The state and every other state in the United States of America right now, as I know it, they require that when you have a registration, the vehicle also is to be insured. Okay. Now that's the other statute on that one. The insurance is the 14213B Bravo. Okay. So it's 14213, 1412A for registration. Okay. Now you got what you call a misuse. If you have a plate that belonged to another car at some time in the past, and now you actually affixed to this vehicle, now you're looking at an additional charge.
And what charge is that?
The statute is that it's going to be 14147, which explains it says a misuse of registration. Basically, you're using registration that belongs to another vehicle or never belonged to anything at all. You know, that maybe was canceled or whatever it was, and you put it and you fix it to this vehicle here. So that's what you're looking at. So you're looking at three things. All right. Now, the officer stopped you for whatever problem cause he had. So this is where we are right now. So with that said and done, we are bounded by having to remove the vehicle off the road because it's not roadworthy. It's your car. We're not seizing your car.
You're seizing my car. You're taking my property.
We're going to remove it from the road, but you have the right to go to the Department of Motor Vehicles, get a registration and insurance, and insure the vehicle, and then you can take the vehicle out.
I don't want to do any of that because I'm not. That's the first place why I didn't give up the right to get my car.
I understand. So the way we would have avoided that is if you would have had the vehicle registered already. And I know that you don't abide by the law.
I didn't say I don't abide by the law. I uphold the law. I follow it to the T and understand it.
All right, so I'm telling you right now, we're gonna identify you. Either way, the car's gonna get towed. I'm telling you straight up. I'm not gonna listen. I've been straight up with you, right?
I understand that.
You've been very honest with me. I've been honest with you, and I like this dialogue that we're having. But what I'm telling you is that's where we are right now, and let's just kind of keep it moving smoothly and all that. You got kids?
Isn't it? No, I'm not here.
I just saw the baby seats. That's all.
That's fine.
Okay. So we're gonna go from there, right? So let's keep it cordial. Let's keep it moving.
I'm always gonna keep it cordial, man. I'm always gonna keep it.
All right. So like I said, were you able to identify him? Were you able to identify him? No. Okay. All right. So listen, there's the warning. Are you gonna step out of the vehicle?
So that's a threat?
That's not a threat. That's just I'm telling you right now.
A warning.
Sir, they are gonna tow your car. Of course you have to get out of the vehicle.
I'll give you the courteous. The courtesy. The courtesy is, Jonathan, we're going to tow your vehicle. We need you to get out of the vehicle.
I don't consent to my vehicle being towed.
I just gave you a lawful order, which.
Unfortunately for you, your consent is neither requested or required. So get the F out of the vehicle.
They probably gave you the lawful order on top of that. Now we're going to move forward to the next level. I don't want to go there, be honest with you, because I want to keep this very peaceful. And I want to move on my way. You want to move on your way. I understand that. So, I already asked you. I'm going to ask you again, just to be clear, clarity. Okay, your camera's going off. It's recording.
Yeah,
my
recording.
Going off. Everybody's camera's off. All right, it's good.
Perfect.
So, I'm going to ask you. Would you mind stepping out of the vehicle so that?
I hope that someone is able to get the officer's body cam video of this. See it from their point of view.
Trooper can actually tow your vehicle and do what he has to do, and he's going to issue you infractions, and then you could go to court and you can actually contest it, and that's how we go from there. Life goes on.
Yeah, it's very peaceful. I just don't consent with my property being taken.
You understand? We already asked you. So I'm going to give you the courtesy to open the door on your own.
Oh, that happened and when it was cold.
You can open it from the inside.
Yeah, I just don't consent to my property being towed. That's what I'm saying.
You don't have to consent. But this is where we are right now. Consent?
I don't have to consent, but this is where we are.
So what you're saying is you're refusing to get out of the vehicle?
I didn't say I was refusing.
All right, so you know what? We're moving on. Do what you gotta do.
That was great. Boy, let's see that again. One more time.
So what you're saying is you're refusing to get out of the vehicle?
I didn't say I was refusing.
All right, so you know what? We're moving on. Do what you gotta do.
Nice, they broke my window.
Nope. Don't reach. Do not reach. Do not reach.
I don't consent no search, no seizure of my vehicle. You want me to open it for you? No, do not touch my phone. Do not let it record. That's messing with evidence. All right.
Hold on.
Can I? Are you gonna read me my rights?
Go ahead, Sarge. Yep, we will.
Okay. Can you push? I can't turn. I need you to. All right, you're about to pull me out.
All right, we got you.
Y'all dragging you on.
Nobody's dragging you.
Yes, you are. I'm trying to turn.
Relax. That's it. And then just lift them up. Let's get them off the ground. All right.
I'm not resisting.
No, you gotta do it.
All right.
Pull them over. Roll you to the side. Bring your knee up to your chest. Bring your knee. There you go. Now you're gonna roll. Bring your other knee. There you go. Yeah. All right. There you go. Would you have a wallet or anything if you needs to come out? Put this foot. Okay. And your cell phone obviously is under.
Yeah, in my book bag.
And your book bag. Where's your backpack? Is it
right
on your foot? Put this foot underneath you. Put that by your butt. Okay, on this side. Watch this. Ready? All right.
And they are traveling him straight to jail, where he belongs, in my opinion. And the officers were more than patient with him. Like, he probably should have been arrested within the first 5 or 10 minutes of that stop. But boy, debating laws on the side of the road is never going to work out well for a sovereign citizen, or for anyone for that matter. Save those arguments for court, even though that they are so ridiculous, but arguing with it with an officer on the side of the road isn't going to change anything. Window didn't consent. The cops have to be extra patient so there's no possibility of a wrongful arrest or police brutality charge. He's about to get paid. Maybe in his little imaginary world he thinks he's going to get paid, but unfortunately for him, the rest of us live in reality. Anyone ever see the Connecticut State Trooper video with the kid who cut him off and then give him the middle finger? Wish we had that officer on everything. That sounds familiar. I want to say I probably saw it, but I can't really remember it. Our next video today is No Nonsense Officer Shows Suspect He Is Not in Charge.
So, man, could you roll down your back windows, please?
What?
So I can see the passenger, please.
It's my son.
Okay. I got enough stuff in the car that I can't see, okay? Hey, how's it going? Can I get your license, registration, proof of insurance, please? Sure, your rear window is non-transparent.
It's a broken glass. I can't help that I'm getting fixed.
I understand that. You've got a tag light that's out, and your license plate cover is non-transparent.
Right, I'm sorry about that.
Okay, no worries.
We're just going through a little, and trying to get my bad. You going to get the registration? She didn't want to wait till you pull over. To come up.
Okay. No weapons in the vehicle, right?
So when y'all were at the Wawa, you couldn't have done that there.
No weapons in the vehicle, correct?
No, sir.
Okay.
Why would you think there's a weapon in the vehicle?
I'm sorry?
Why would you think there's a...
down? Correct. Yeah, they go down. The outside's already down. He's already seen it. Okay, well,
There's my passenger.
I'm over here, okay?
He's a 10-year-old kid, and now I'm going to roll the window back up. You want your supervisor out here? I asked for a supervisor, please.
All right, I need your license.
And I need a supervisor out here.
I need you to step out of the car.
Why do
I need you to step out of the car. You're
Why
going to
do I
get
gotta
one more warning, or you're going to go to jail for resisting. You
All right,
understand?
man, Jesus Christ, man, I don't get all this. What is this about?
Step out
All
of the
right,
fucking
man, chill
car.
out.
Nope, you're past that.
Good, there's no need for all that. Hold on,
Open
I'm
the
going to get the
fucking
door.
door.
Whoa, I got to double click the door, bro. I'm not doing that. Stop. Okay, dog. I'm not doing nothing, sir. I'm not doing something, sir. Okay, sir, I'm not doing anything. I'm not resisting. Sir, I had to double click the lock,
You
sir.
don't understand clear instructions.
Okay. I'm sorry. I have a hearing problem in my left ear.
And here comes the long list of medical issues and ailments. Hey, Anastasia, welcome in. Good to see you.
Sir, I have a hearing problem. Oh my God. Hey, y'all.
No, you're under clear instruction.
Can I ask why?
So let's pick him up, put him on the front of the car. When you're asked to get out of the car and you say no, that's resisting.
I wasn't that. I wasn't trying to resist, sir. Sir, look, I wasn't trying to resist. Okay.
Well, this is in the state of Florida when all law enforcement tries to get out of the car and you don't.
I had to double click the lock, man. Sir, I have to. Okay. Can we at least try to start?
I heard you say no.
No, I said I would like to speak to.
Everything's recorded.
I understand that. Can we just not do all this because it's really look? I'm scared for my son. Okay, he's 10.
Well, when you tell law enforcement no when they give you a lawful order, that is a crime.
Okay, but I did not mean to tell you no like that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we all heard you say no. It's on video.
Okay, listen. That's it, sir. Yes, sir. Can we start over? Is there any way on that?
Yeah, we'll start over in a second.
Okay.
Okay.
I didn't mean to disrespect y'all in any way.
So right now you're being detained for resisting. You understand that? Obstruction, because you were given an order and you refused.
Is there any way I can not go to jail today?
All right, we're going to talk to you in a minute.
Okay, that's fine. I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem with law enforcement.
We'll give you a chance to start over.
Yes, sir. Can you, be careful? Can y'all be careful with my son?
Yeah, he's going to stand in front of the car.
Okay, good. No, I do.
You got his ID?
I didn't realize it was all this, man.
Okay. Can I have you guys step out, please? One at a time. Do you have any weapons on you?
No, sir. There's no weapons in the vehicle either.
That's fine. Turn around. Put your hands on top there. I'm going to pat you down. Make sure you don't have any weapons on you, okay? Okay. I appreciate it. You can hang out at the back of your car.
Okay, it's okay if I get my son out?
Yes, absolutely. Come on, buddy.
Thank you. Can you put his shoes on? Because he was resting. You already got him on? Get your other shoes. Get your other shoes, right? It's okay, baby. Just stay calm, okay?
Actually, I'm going to have you guys hang out at the front of your car, please, okay?
That's fine, sir. No one's trying to resist y'all. We're just trying to understand what's going on. That's all.
My dad was just trying to double click the door because that's how you get out.
You're good, brother.
It's okay. They're going to explain to Daddy and then they'll explain to me and then we'll go about our business, okay? Go to the front,
Stand at
baby.
the front of your car for me, please.
I don't have anything on me.
Okay.
At all.
Go ahead and have a seat in my car.
I don't have a problem with that. Is it? Oh, okay. Oh, I gotta go to jail for this? Okay.
Have a seat.
Great. Yes, sir. Is there a reason, chat?
I haven't really been watching much of the trial, but since, as you all know, I'm from Massachusetts. I mean, it's basically on our news every day, like the coverage and highlights. And I have a feeling this time around, she is gonna be convicted. I have a feeling Karen Reed is gonna be going to jail.
Okay. Can you maybe double click them because I got a broken wrist.
Open your mouth.
And some meat.
Lift up your tongue.
Meat.
Okay, come on here. Face away from me.
And of course he has a broken wrist.
Swing your butt over here. Tuck your knees in that left corner.
Okay. Yeah, this way?
Yes, that way. You're into double click
So,
the cuffs.
the bone in this wrist is broke.
Okay.
So, you just not trying to hurt. I appreciate it.
Is this your registered vehicle or his registered vehicle?
This is my registered vehicle.
You are the
It's in
registered...
my name and my mother-in-law's name, his mother.
Okay, do you consent to me searching your vehicle?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Not for the window not being transparent.
Well, ma'am, your tags, your vehicle's not valid. You understand that?
Okay, well, I've never had an issue anywhere with it. Never been a problem before.
First of all, this vehicle has a temp tag. Even your registration says after 30 days it's not valid. So you have an unregistered vehicle. You're in the state of Florida. You're not in Virginia. Okay? So this vehicle cannot be on the roadway in the state of Florida.
Yes, you have a tag light out. The cover on your license plate makes it entirely illegible. Okay, I cannot read it from a distance of at least 50 feet, including the obscured tag cover. You have a faulty license plate light on the passenger side of your vehicle. Okay, so it's not properly illuminating your license plate. Okay, on top of that, your rear window is entirely non-transparent.
Right, I didn't realize that was an issue.
Okay, all right, I'm just educating you, okay?
No, I appreciate it.
Okay.
I'll be happy to fix it.
Hey, look, man, I didn't mean to go home, for real. Like, I don't know all the laws in Florida. You're from Virginia, you know what I'm saying?
I gotcha, but he told you multiple times to step out of the vehicle, okay?
All right, look, man, I understand that thing goes y'all, like,
So we got case law, okay? Pennsylvania versus Mims. It's case law that asks if an officer asks you to step out of the vehicle, you must comply to a lawful order.
Right, okay, and in Virginia, because I'm from there.
You're not in Virginia. Okay.
I explain, I understand what
it doesn't give you the reason to play traffic court on the side of the road.
You're exactly right. I understand that. And I wasn't trying to. What's going on with me and my family? Not saying y'all have anything to do with it. But when, like, I mean, like, see how you got him now? Like, he's scared shitless. And that's all I was trying to avoid.
Well, it didn't have to go like that.
Man, look, man. And I'm fucking sorry. But we do it all over again, dog. I looked at Mason and said, just calm down. Y'all came up pretty.
If you want to post the link to Twisted Tragedies channel, feel free to. And maybe I'll go over there after the stream for a little bit. Because I think we're going to probably do one more video, then start wrapping the stream up.
And saying you're from Virginia, saying I didn't hear you, ignorance is no excuse to the law, okay?
Sir, I didn't say it was. I tried my best to follow with the law. I fucking CI and fucking Norfolk.
Yeah, go ahead, Anastasia. That's fine with me. Hey, Erica. Good to see you. Was wondering where you've been. Haven't seen you today. How y'all? Not feeling well today, but stopping by for the like. I hope you feel better soon, my friend. Get some rest.
Contact the feds on literally every drug activity we've seen from Virginia, Florida, Carolina. You understand?
You're CI for where?
I signed up in Norfolk. I signed up in Danville. So, is there any way I can not go to jail?
We don't know what's going on right now, okay? So,
Yes, sir. So, I didn't get pulled over for the tag.
right now you're just detained right now for the resisting.
Okay, but I didn't mean to resist, sir. Really didn't. And even when you took me to the ground, you didn't see any resisting whatsoever. Went right to the ground with you. Right?
He's my legal husband.
You saying no and not stepping out of the car is resisting. It doesn't have to be physical.
When I said no, and then you said fuck it, is when I was already trying to get out and rip the door open, and you got me out. But they got to resist you from the time you got me from the door to the ground to now.
I've been trying to get it confirmed.
Did I do that?
It doesn't matter. You're still resisting, no matter which way you look at it.
So a verbal...
I'd hope you wouldn't.
Okay, I get it. So what I'm trying to ask you is, in the state of Florida, a verbal no or a verbal non-compliance...
To a lawful order is resisting.
Okay. Well, I am sorry, and I didn't realize that. Now, I didn't mean to obstruct any justice or any investigation or anything else. We're just literally trying to find a place to go so we can start our life over again. That's all we're trying to do.
Okay, that is the temporary registration for your car. You cannot drive this vehicle. Okay, you have failed, or nobody here has been able to provide me valid proof of insurance. Okay, and your tag is
Can I see
expired.
if my phone will turn on? I don't know what it's at. If I can provide you a policy number.
I'd rather you not go in the vehicle.
Okay, so what
I'm
am
going
I
to cut him a
supposed to
break
do?
and not cite him for no proof of insurance. Okay, but that doesn't change the fact that your tag is past 6 months expired, and he is issuing a citation. So if you're caught on the road again, it's criminal. Whoever's driving the vehicle can go to jail for that.
Okay.
So this vehicle cannot be operated on the roadway. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So the back window has to be fixed. The cover has to come off of that license plate. Okay. I don't know if
Mickey is doing well. You can kind of see him here over here in the background, just chilling out and sleeping right now. But yeah, he is doing well.
you have a quarter or something, can pull that off.
Yeah, I could do that.
The tag light has to be repaired.
Okay.
The bulb has to be replaced.
Right, that's not a big deal. Like I said, I didn't realize it was out.
Okay, but that's the problem with cause for the traffic stop. Okay.
And absolutely,
Reference the
sir.
vehicle itself. Okay, it cannot be driven on the roadway. Do you understand? So what are you and your son going to be working out for tonight? Because you guys can't leave the car here, and
I guess I'll put it in neutral and push it into a parking spot, and then I'll be calling an Uber or a cab.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll let you drive it. That's fine. You can drive it into a parking spot. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fair enough
Now,
with me.
with that, though, if one of these business owners show up tomorrow and they tow your car by a private property tow, there's nothing I can do about that. Okay?
Yeah, absolutely. I appreciate you not towing it.
Absolutely. That's the break that I'm cutting you guys.
Yeah,
okay,
and
this
I
vehicle
very much
cannot be
appreciate
operated on the roadway until you guys renew your registration. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Welcome back, Joshua.
Hey, get in the back seat. Do what you normally do.
Don't forget his hat.
Thank you.
Yep. All right, Mr. Gary, you have your rights. Okay, you have the right to maintain on anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have your lawyer present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer or want to be appointed to represent you before questioning, and if you decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you still have the right to stop answering questions at any time and speak with the lawyer. Okay? Do you understand your rights are just with them too? Okay, with your rights in mind, do you wish to speak with me?
Yes, sir. If I
Okay.
could.
All right,
Can
so
I step out? Because
No.
the handcuff. Well, can you pull them around? Because it's like.
no, you can actually swing your legs over here though. And I'll get your wallet out. That way I can give that to your wife.
Can I ask what's going on? She don't have a license or something?
No, the tag's criminally expired. at this point.
Okay, so basically, like, but you can't drive in.
There's no wallet in this.
Wait a minute. Oh my god.
So it's
I
probably
think I think she got it.
Okay. Now
yeah, because we were trying to give it to you for the whole.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. Whenever you go to jail, because you're going to jail tonight, okay? Is there anything that I missed on your person while searching you? Because if you have anything on your person, touching any body cavity, anything like that, it's an additional charge after I run it.
I don't have any drugs on me.
Okay, I'm just asking.
So I don't have any knives. If you want me to take all the clothes off, I can. I don't have
feel
that. As far as I
confident that
know,
we searched you.
I don't have it. Is there any way that I can't go to jail tonight?
No, it's not going to happen. So with your rights in mind, okay, I'm going to ask you, whenever I asked you to step out of the car,
got fucked up and actually said no. So yes, I'm guilty for saying no, but not knowing the actual law in Florida, that's on me. I get that.
Okay.
I'm fucking sorry.
Okay.
Can I please at least talk to my wife? So.
No, we're going. Swing your legs in.
Please, it's my wife.
Are you injured at all? Swing your legs in, and I'll let you talk to her. Swing your legs in, and I'll let you talk to her.
I got no problem with all that.
Nope. My fault. You good? You good? Swing your legs in. Do you need an ambulance or do you need to go to the hospital? Gary, do you have any injuries? Are you alright? Do you have any injuries? No? Okay. Watch your head, please. Swing your legs in.
He's not going to tow it, but I can't put it on the road.
She cannot drive if the tag's expired, okay? I'm going to be issuing you a citation for a tag that's expired more than 6 months. Your subsequent offense, meaning if you got caught on the roadway again, is criminal in nature, meaning if she's caught driving the vehicle on the roadway, she can go to jail, okay? You understand? So the car cannot be operated until the registration was renewed.
Yeah, I understand that, but do you have my wallet for everything?
I have everything, yeah. Okay. When they give me back your ID, if that's what you want them to do.
It goes with them to the jail.
Okay, they won't give that. Okay, I've got the registration out.
Can I ask you what a bond would be? Because, like...
It's $500.
And to get out straight up.
And to get straight out.
And that's go there, pay it, and get out.
Go through a bondsman, it's $50 cash.
What if I don't... So if she pays the $500, I'm out?
Yes.
Okay.
So if you go through a bondsman, it's $50.
I get it, but you gotta have collateral like a house and all that stupid ass shit for the bond.
I couldn't tell you. I've never had to pay a bond.
Alright. Can I say something you in front of her? Sorry for saying no. I was scared for us.
Okay.
You guys were the only ones that ever rolled up out of like the billion states we've been through. Just sit there and say roll out a window. Our son was sexually assaulted all the time.
Okay, I understand that.
And we're just trying to be very mindful of him.
That's why I was asking you to step out of the vehicle, not your son. Or anybody else.
I get it. I was just scared. That's all.
Okay, so what are you being charged with? Did they charge you?
Resisting without. It's a misdemeanor.
Because I said no. And instead of Florida,
Resisting
saying
without.
no, then that's like all that.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, wow, it's big.
Any further questions? It's Pennsylvania versus Mims. It's nationwide. It's not.
It's just that you guys enforce it more than.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. Is there any further communication that's needed?
I love you. I'll see you in a little bit.
Okay.
And off to jail he goes. Boy, if he didn't have such an attitude, and he probably wouldn't have gotten himself arrested. Our next video, and this is probably going to be our final video of today's stream.
That's why
is from Code Blue Cam. Cocky driver flees traffic stop, then his truck breaks down.
In March 2025, officers responded to a home in La Crosse, Wisconsin after receiving a report of a battery incident. The caller reported that he was outside his home when his 26-year-old friend Cody suddenly rolled up and repeatedly demanded to know where his money was, even threatening to kill him. Cody swung at him and appeared to reach for a knife before grabbing a nearby 2x4 and hitting the caller in the head. A fight broke out, and Cody put him in a chokehold until a bystander intervened. He subsequently fled the scene in his truck. It's worth adding that just hours earlier, police had a separate encounter with Cody, during which he was hostile and uncooperative. He was reportedly standing in the road, claiming he may or not be armed, leading officers to disengage for safety. Cody was also well known to police, with a January arrest for felony stalking and unlawful phone threats. He had a history of firearm-related incidents, including cases where weapons were seized and where he allegedly threatened others with a gun.
One of you guys, John? Where's John at? Okay. Where'd that Cody guy go?
No idea.
Did he drive up here?
Yeah, he drove up here.
That truck with the flatbed on it?
Yeah.
Okay. Is everybody all right?
Yeah, he's... Oh, here, okay, an officer's here right now.
Are you John?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Okay. Did he hit you with the 2x4?
That one right there.
Do you need an ambulance?
I don't think I did.
We're gonna get a name just to check you out anyway. Okay.
It's kind of dizzy, but I mean, yeah, I can see where he...
Did he whack you with the 2x4?
Yeah, hit that one right
Are you
there.
gonna want to pursue charges for this?
Oh, hell yeah, he's got to go this time. He broke windows in my house, he attacked me. He needs to just go away. He's gonna hurt somebody.
Yeah, we dealt with him earlier. He was pretty erratic, so.
Threatening suicide, he's gonna hurt somebody.
Does he still have a gun?
No, he don't. The last one you guys got.
So what happened today that caused all this?
Well, earlier, his aunt came over to my house, acting like a fool, screaming and yelling in my neighborhood. You know, there's a crack house. Whatever Cody does, I don't know, but I don't do any of that shit. He's not supposed to be there in the first place, but his mom died today, so I gave a little leeway.
Does Cody know that?
Yeah,
okay.
That's why his aunt was, I keep calling sister, it was aunt.
Yep.
And so he ran out of the house, and so I finally told her, look, he's down there on the street, stop yelling in front of my house. And she started screaming and yelling at me. So next thing I know, he comes screaming up here in that red Nissan and jumps out of the truck and just attacks me.
What did he say to you when he hit you?
Where's my money? He kept saying, where's my money? Where's my money? I want to kill you, where's my money? He swung at me a couple times and I pushed him away and he tipped that over, screamed again at me, where's my money? I said, just swing at me again, come on. And I had the rake in my hand. That's when he was digging in his pockets for his knife. And then when I seen that, then I know he's going to do it. So I shoved the rake in his chest and pushed him back, and then he grabbed a hold of me, threw me up against the car kind of, and then I pushed him off me, and that's when he picked up that 2x4 right there.
Yep.
I just stepped in on me, and first time he missed.
Yep.
And then the second time, I couldn't get my hand up in time, and he clocked me in the head. And then he swung at me again, but I stepped away from it that time too. And just holding him back, holding him off me, and then when these guys started walking up, then he let go, jumped in his truck.
I'm going to get some pictures. They're going to check you out. Is there anything else that we should know about? They're trying to find him right now.
He's dangerous to himself or somebody else. He truly is.
Just based on his behavior?
Yes.
Okay.
He's erratic. Thought he was Jesus 2 days ago.
You don't think he has any weapons right now, though?
He might have knives in his
other than the knives.
Oh, wait a minute. Where's the coat right here?
That's his coat?
Yeah.
While speaking with the victim, another...
Thank you, Legal Fiction, for the 10 gifted memberships. Thank you very much, Legal Fiction, for your support. I do appreciate that. And welcome to all the new members. Good to have you. Welcome. And the way it sounds like, this guy Cody, he definitely needs to be locked up for a long time.
Other officers spotted Cody's truck at a nearby intersection. Believing he might be armed and aware he had been recently seen with a firearm, a high-risk traffic stop was initiated.
Cody, stop! 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 I just want... Cody! All we want to do is talk to you, but I need you to park the car. Okay, can I see both your... Can I see both your hands, Cody? Okay, cool. We're fine. We're fine. All I want to...
And before we get further, I just want to say thank you to Jamie for being a member now for 9 months. Thank you, Jamie, for your support.
All I want to do is talk to you, Cody. Cody, all I want to do is talk to you.
66 update, we're stopped at 5th and Market. He is showing his hands, but not cooperating at this time.
Open the door. Cody, it's...
Wesley, what do you think about maybe pinning him in? I don't know if it's worth it at this point, but he's talking to us, just saying he's not going to come talk.
Cody, just keep your hand where I can see it. All right. I need somebody to close off traffic. Tell me
we want to help him deal with his mom's death and talk to him about everything.
I can't hear you. What'd you say?
Tell him if we want to help talk to him about his mom.
We just want to talk to you about your mom. Cody, let me see your hands. I'm not going to shoot anything.
Hey, sir. Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
A little shaky, a little dizzy.
After refusing to comply and making a comment about wanting them to shoot him, he decided to leave.
Cody, just wait. Cody!
He's crazy, dude.
I know.
He's going on Market, so.
47, information for officers. He didn't want to show me his left hand, unknown if he has a firearm or not.
He just drove by right there.
Oh, really?
Yep. Now he's going north. I just watched him drive by like 2 seconds ago. So he got hit with that 2x4 right there.
You confirmed he hit this guy in the head with a 2x4. Are we going to have substantial with like a felony?
Did you guys see any of it?
Yeah, I could hear it in my backyard. And then I saw him with a 2x4 over the top of him, and I yelled at him, and that's when he stopped.
Negative. If he stops again and isn't going to show his hands, I don't want to approach. So see if at some point we can get him to pull over and negotiate him out. He was last seen driving away slowly. We didn't pursue. We've lost sight of the vehicle.
So I was watching the whole thing. They looked like they were dancing at first, like eating there on the ground.
Like, I kind of understand why they didn't pursue him, but at the same time, they really should have. He just assaulted this guy, with a 2x4. He's clearly unhinged and a danger to himself and others.
Yeah, like kind of swatting him away.
Just want to confirm you were going to send a countywide email, and you can use a caution indicator in there that he fled from us and is possibly armed. We just haven't seen any weapon, but he refuses to cooperate.
When he left.
Like himself?
Yeah, like I'm going to go something like that. It was weird. I didn't know what he meant, and I know that I think he carries a gun.
Typically?
Yeah.
Have you seen him with one before?
I have, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it like a pistol or
Pistol, yeah.
Okay.
I copy. He was not giving us any indication that he would turn himself in, told us that he would not cooperate, not listen to us or talk to us. So let's just keep a couple officers near his residence in case he returns. I've kind of checked the area where he was last seen and haven't found him.
Minutes later, officers found Cody again, this time standing near his disabled truck.
Where do you see him? Where? Yeah, that might be it. He's leaning in the driver's side of the car, standing on the road, so we can't see his hands or anything. But he alluded earlier to other officers that he may have another one, so we're going to treat it like he does this time. He's just parked and standing by his truck so he could hop in. Kev, go get less lethal. Beanbag, less lethal.
Multiple units arrived and positioned themselves at a distance to coordinate a plan and assemble an arrest team.
66, I'm going to grab shield, 99's going to grab a long gun, and 47's going to grab less lethal. See if we can, from a distance, try to negotiate him back towards us for an arrest. Oh, he just got back in the truck. I believe he's back in the truck now, just sitting there. He might be... So because he's threatened guns, if we get a chance, we're going to have to have beanbag him. I'm thinking we go to like that red car and see if we can yell at him. Chad, you want to come with us? We're going to go red car and try to negotiate him back from red car. Let's move. He's getting out. Kev, if he's refusing to cooperate and making...
Cody, keep your hands up. Yo, get ready with that right there.
We're not going past the red car, okay, guys? Actually, why don't we stay?
Cody! Cody!
He doesn't have a weapon. Come here, man. Can we help you out? Let's just see if he goes in.
Dude, you should probably just give it up at this point. You basically have just about the entire police department there. Hey, Crazy Cat. Good to see you. Welcome in.
Into a house we don't know.
Cody.
As officers closed in, Cody fled on foot, digging through his backpack while running.
Come here, buddy. Just talk to us. We're not going to hurt you if you just cool off. Can we help talk to you?
Yep.
Where are you going?
Cody.
No means no. Just come here. He doesn't have a weapon. He's walking. Yeah, I'll stack him. Watch his hands. He's running.
Anything else that I should... Hold on. I'll be right back, guys.
.66, he's running on foot towards me in the alley. No weapon in his hands.
Cody, stop!
Cody, stop!
Westbound on Main.
Go right, Case.
Coming up to the Pink Palace. I need somebody to cut him off. 9's the pay.
Kev, watch his hands.
Put your fucking hands up. Put them up.
Show us your hands.
Up.
Show us your hands. Drop. On the ground.
Hey, I'm going.
On the ground.
Jail it is.
You okay?
No, I need to go to the hospital.
I heard your mom died, man. We're sorry to hear that, but we want to help you, okay?
Please.
We're here to help you.
Please.
You hurt?
I love you guys.
You injured? You good?
Hold on, Cody.
I'm not good.
Hey, hold on, Cody.
Help you, bud.
My name's Jory. Are you okay?
No.
What's up?
You good?
Good.
Good. You good?
I've been getting extremely taken advantage of.
He did drop his bag between the...
Can you go back, get my shield? I dropped it by the bag.
Yep. Okay.
You guys,
Against
I'm
one of the
sorry,
houses.
I'm just...
Here, I need
I've been
to
scared.
sit you up, Cody.
You don't have a weapon?
No.
Thank you.
We're just gonna sit you up and talk, okay?
I'm gonna sit in jail forever, I know.
No, you're not gonna sit in jail forever, dude. We're gonna get you some help. But you gotta calm down and work with us, okay?
You guys, it's been, as bad as it took you guys to get me, it's not been good.
Okay.
We're here to help you, man.
If you stand up, we're gonna search you.
Just can I catch my breath?
Sure. Can you let me search your pockets while you sit here? Put your feet straight.
It'll be between these ones. We have to get the shield too.
I didn't like this, you guys. I didn't want to...
Well, we're done now, so let's just cool off.
I'm gonna sit in a cell with a bunch of men forever now, alright? I didn't want to be... It's my mom.
66, we can open the channel.
It's my mom, it's my...
We're all good, no injuries.
Hey, be gentle, sir.
We won't hurt you. We're done. We had to get you to the ground because we didn't know if you had a gun. That's all.
I had to play it like that.
No, you didn't.
Should be between the yellow and red one here.
You guys,
we're just glad we didn't hurt you, okay?
I've been really deep into some...
Did you get this pocket?
There's some stuff going on that I can't explain to you guys.
That's
it's
fair.
not a mental problem or anything like that.
Hey, everyone's got stuff going on. We understand that.
Come on, guys.
We understand that, okay?
Yeah. What is it, 7:12 and...
7:12 what?
What do you...
Just breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Oh,
I'm
you mean
hungry.
in jail?
You just lock it up and leave it? What do you want done with it?
Dude, just throw it away. It's my grandpa's and...
No, we'll lock it and bring the keys with you, okay?
Sounds like they got him, so he'll have no contact with you. So if he contacts you, just let us know. And
I certainly will, okay? Because I enough's enough.
Oh yeah, I totally hear you.
We'll throw us back in Jory's. Need help with this?
You feel like you're able to stand up now?
You're not going to be in jail for... Hop up.
Will you, someone else grab the other one?
Yeah.
Dude, you're definitely going to jail, and it's all your fault. You might not be going to jail forever, but if I had to guess, you'll be going to jail for quite a while. Although this is Wisconsin, so who knows? You might be out of jail by like 5 o'clock tonight.
Bring your feet up. 1, 2, 3. Yep, I'm gonna finish searching you now. Let's go up against the side of the car here. Spread your feet really wide for me. Thanks. It's all over now, buddy. Just take a deep breath. We'll sort it out.
I can't sort it out.
You're not hurt though, right?
No, I'm...
That's a good start.
Hurt. I'm very hurt.
The truck was smoking. What's up with your truck?
Ask John.
Ask John. You ain't smoke?
Come on, man. Stop with the stupid questions.
I don't know why your truck's smoking.
I don't know why I'm smoking. You understand?
Can you sit in the car where it's nice and cool?
Of course.
Thank you.
Can you guys just expedite the process?
Sure.
I really don't want to.
Sure. If that's what you want, you don't want to talk to us about anything?
You guys, you're not listening. You're just,
If you don't, then we can extradite it. That's why I'm asking.
Listen.
We'll leave it up to you.
What do you think is going on? Can you tell me? I'm not going to ever... I'm going to represent myself. There's no lawyer. There's never going to be a public defender.
Okay. Why don't you have a seat in here so we can get out of the road? We're kind of parked goofy. There you go.
Sir, I'm not a little baby. Just talk to me like I'm your little brother, all right?
We just have to be careful when we get people into cars.
Listen, I had to be careful myself. That's why I had to do what I did. All right?
That's fair.
Now, no one of this intelligence level would go to those extreme strengths, right? Unless there's something extraordinary on the line. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like I'm talking life and death, whether you guys catch me or whether they do. So this is something that is really hard to explain to the average Joe. This is something that is
Did you search out at all?
I did not.
Okay.
Cartel, alright?
Oh, cartel?
Yeah, have you heard of them?
I'm gonna head back. Sam, let me know where you're going. County? Alright, I'll meet you there. Jeff.
I have.
The mob, the cartel. This is that level. This is
That's big level, okay.
I'll meet you there.
Sir, come on, man.
I mean, he's just rambling on about the cartel and, other nonsense. I mean, he probably does need some psychological help, and hopefully he gets it when he's in
Can
jail.
we talk not on the street though? Can we get in?
Can I at least be on Code Blue Cam, please?
We don't have. That's not us.
Yeah, I know, but
Wow. Well, you got your wish there, dude. Can I at least be on Code Blue Cam?
I wish it was.
Find out who owns it and call him, because that's not us.
I actually own it.
All right, sit tight.
Thank you.
He seemed to be talking inside.
He smells a little like booze, but he's not slurring his words.
Okay.
He ran 4 blocks fine.
Yeah.
Whew, that was sketchy. He'd run, he'd pull in his bag, and we'd look back, and it was like, worked out. Very safe. He dropped that like 2 blocks in of the chase, and I was like, thank God, because he kept reaching in it. And I was like, dude. But once he dropped that, I could tell. He stopped right at this car in the front and just stood there kind of with his hands. He was just standing by his truck, then he got out and walked away from us, and I don't think he thought us to kind of stalk him. We followed him, and then once he got like around the house, the corner, he just took off.
His truck must have broke down, huh?
I don't know. He was just standing by it. It might have.
This is like the worst thing that can happen to a man right here. This sucks.
Huh?
Going to jail, this is the shittiest thing that can possibly happen. It's such a bad feeling. I hate it. You just sit there, you toss and turn.
Can't imagine it's fun.
A legend is a legend, you know. Because, you know, this is just it's a mockery. It really is a shame. It's not supposed to be like, you got a hardworking kid that's given everything he's possibly got. Down to the Corvettes and the Bugattis right behind us. It really boils down to that. It's a Code Blue Cam shame. It fucking sucks. There's nothing worse than sitting in a jail with a bunch of fucking losers, real idiots. The ones that don't work their fucking nuts off. The drugs let it in. You're just working on your grandpa's truck one day and someone's like, hey dude, you want to try this? And it's like, no dude, you tell them no and you tell them no and they keep doing it. One day it's like, you don't want to be a pussy, right? And then you try it and boom. I want to say I need to go into the hospital, but that would make me a fucking pussy.
Huh?
Huh?
I thought you were saying something to me.
I was.
Oh, I didn't hear you. Sorry.
You don't gotta worry about yourself getting hurt. You're a big fella, right?
No, if you fall down, then it's my fault, so.
You think so? I fell down and it was your fault.
I just don't want you to get hurt.
No, I don't really get hurt. I don't know what it is.
Okay. Can you take a seat for me, Cody?
Can you take a seat for me?
No.
Well, no.
Okay.
Yeah, you see? It wasn't for you.
Thank you.
Just so you're aware, you're getting charged with felony, fleeing, and resisting. I'm just letting you know. I have to let you know. Yeah, well, you made me run,
Dude,
so.
shut up. You think I don't know? Think I didn't know that? I look you dead in your wannabe man eyes and told you what to do. And I didn't mean that to disrespect a man to another man. I meant that because I was dead ass serious. And I didn't do that. I didn't do that. So that's what it meant. So if I wanted to die, I would be dead. If you would have pulled the trigger, like, you know, when you go deer hunting or something. But other than that, I gave you guys this one. We can call it a freebie. Guys stand up.
No, man.
Oh.
No. What if I did?
Well, then they're gonna come out here and deal with you. Sit down, Cody.
Well, why'd you say it like that?
Cody, you gotta sit, man.
Dude, well, you're not listening to me. So then when I do something, then you listen. It's like, well,
you told us you
I
wanted
asked you a question. You said no. You didn't look at me when you said it, and I did it. You said there's women in there. I would rather deal with women than you guys.
Well, you told us to expedite the process, and that's what we're trying to do. Okay?
Well, is that going to speed up the process of felonies that I'm not?
Cody, sit down. Please sit down.
Don't go like Cody.
What do you go?
I mean, at this point, just put him in one of those side cells and be done with this guy. Seriously, stop trying to, I don't know, act buddy-buddy with him.
There it is.
You gotta sit, man. We can't have you standing, okay? Please.
Yeah. Come on, man. I'm not. Is there any women in here to hurt? Or is it just a bunch of dudes that are bigger than me right now?
I don't know what you're talking about.
No?
No.
Do you think you'll ever know what I'm talking about?
Are you gonna sit down?
Yeah, I'm going to.
Okay, sit down.
Do you think you'll ever know what I'm talking about?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Small talk.
Cody, it's not that we're small talking. We're not trying to be rude. We're trying to speed it up.
You are so rude. I should look at you guys. Look at, I have the whole city.
There's a process.
I make the whole city come to life, baby. Like, come on. You don't think, like, I turned this shit in New York City on her, dude. You think I want to do anything? You think I want to do any of that and make you guys scared? I was going to bum rush the fuck out of you.
You don't, Cody, you don't scare us.
You don't scare me.
Hey, Cody.
Okay. CNC's towing your vehicle. Do you have a phone number you want to provide to them?
You know how many vehicles I've had towed?
Okay. Do you have a phone number you want to provide to them?
Do you?
Cody, can you please sit down?
What the f does it look like I'm doing, sir? Do you think I can get back up without falling on my f***ing face? This time I actually do need help with that. Down bad.
I'm going to have you sit up, okay?
Please, grab my head if you would.
I don't want to grab your
Well,
head.
this is going to lean me into the... Wait, what? See, now you're ripping my f***ing wrist.
All right.
You're all going to feel
Well,
it.
I'm going to stand right here so you don't
You're not,
fall.
I'm not going to sue you.
I'm not going to get in trouble. I mean, you're
Well,
not
then, dude,
listening to
can
me,
you lift
so...
me up by the center of my back like a baby, like
I'm
you
not...
do a newborn baby?
No, you're a grown man. You sit yourself up. I'll help you. There we go. You got to
All right,
swing your feet
right.
out. Swing your feet out.
There we go. There we go.
Feet out. All right, sit up, please.
Ah!
What's going on?
What's going on?
Yeah.
Not me. I'm not going on.
In the end, Cody was charged with felony bail jumping and misdemeanor counts of battery and resisting obstructing an officer. He was released a few days later on a $500 cash bond. Just over.
They released him a couple days later on a $500 bond? What is wrong with Wisconsin? This is the type of criminal that should be locked up for a while, in my opinion. He's violent, he's dangerous to others, and he's a danger to himself.
2 months later, Cody landed himself in hot water again, arrested for felony bail jumping and criminal trespass to a dwelling. However,
Color me surprised. Big shocker there.
the prosecutor ultimately chose to toss the case.
Yeah, Nightwolf, you can post that. I'm sorry, did they just say the prosecution dropped
However,
the case?
man arrested for felony bail jumping and criminal trespass to a dwelling. However, the prosecutor ultimately chose to toss the case. Want a deeper look into the...
That is ridiculous. And then we wonder why there's so many criminals just running around. Because these criminals, especially in Wisconsin, basically know that they can do anything they want without no consequences. So ridiculous. It really is. Because in my opinion, this guy definitely needs to be in jail for a while. All right, everyone. I think that is where we're going to wrap up today's stream. Been going on for about 3 hours and 48 minutes. And starting to get a little hungry, so I think I'm going to go probably make something to eat. And yeah, definitely a crazy stream today, like always. Just going through the chat. I'm surprised it took them a few days. Wisconsin, what is wrong with you? That is a great question. And yeah, there's Mickey there, just waking up, I guess. Now, no doubt, I'm gonna go make something to eat, and he's probably gonna follow me downstairs and back up here. Because that's what he's been doing lately. I do want to thank everyone for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support. And I do want to thank everyone that contributed during today's stream. So, real quick, I want to say thank you again to Sally Port for the 10 gifted memberships. Thank you again to Tony Wallow for the $1.99 super chat. Thank you to Brian for being a member now for 10 months. Thank you to Chris for being for the $10 super chat. Thank you, Chris. Thank you to Legal Fiction for gifting 10 gifted memberships. Thank you, Legal Fiction. And thank you to Jamie again for being a member now for 9 months. I really do appreciate all of you. I should have a new shorts video going up probably tomorrow. And well, we should be back on Wednesday with another live stream starting at 12 noon Eastern. So I'm looking forward to that. No, he's been up. He's been. He think he went downstairs at least for a few minutes and came back. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I think that is just gonna wrap it up for me for today. Be sure to hit that like button on the way out, just helps the YouTube algorithm. Gonna try and work on a new video for Friday, hopefully. Hopefully, we'll get that done. And yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for me for today. Thank you all again so much for watching, and as always, I will see you all next time. Take care, everyone.